Yay, yay! What's going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Here we go back at you again with another video, homeboy, another episode, you know what I'm saying? Another stream live, you know what I mean? Oh man, we back at it, man. Hey, what's happening, man? I know it's been a couple days, man. It's been a couple days since I went live, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I've been trying to get out the videos, you know what I'm saying, the regular videos, you know what I'm saying, not the live one, the regular ones, you know what I'm saying. I put out the JaVale McGee one, you know what I'm saying. If you haven't seen that, go check that out, you know what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, man, hey, hey, we back at it again, you know what I'm saying. Hey, like the video as you guys come in, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe if you new, right? You know what I mean? Don't forget, hey, join, become a member, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Come join the Lakers family, man. You know what I'm saying? Come join the Lakers family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be a member, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna be able to win on this show, okay? On this channel, you'll be able to win prizes, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we about to get into it, man. I appreciate all y'all for showing up, man, showing some love. You already know how these live streams go, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead, I go ahead and get my soliloquy out the way. I drop that link. Anybody out there want to show up, you know what I'm saying, on the show, you can come on the show. Just hit that StreamYard link. You don't have to show your face. You know what I mean? Just make sure your mic is turned on. Okay, so we can all hear you speak. Okay, so here we go, man. Hey, so you see the question, right? And now look, let me say this. Let me say this. I put Christian Wood, you know what I'm saying, in the title. But if you think that another center will be better, like if you think Tristan Thompson will be better, if you think Bismack Biyombo, Bobo, you know what I'm saying, JaVale McGee, if you think any one of them will be a game changer for this team, you go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and put it in the chat, or you can vote. You know what I mean? Because I put a poll in the chat, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can vote on that. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I only put Christian Wood on there because he's trending right now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, a lot of talk shows are talking about Christian Wood right now. Nobody's really talking about too much Bobo. You know what I'm saying? Not too much Bismack Biyombo, even though those might be better options if you think so. It's just that nobody's really talking to them. But everybody's talking about Christian Wood because he's the one free agent that's left that's freaking, everybody's surprised. You know what I mean? Like it's like the guy averaged like 17 points and like eight rebounds last year, and he's a free agent. Why is that? Like it's a surprise. You know what I mean? So that's why people people are like it's kind of a huge deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on with Christian Woods? Why doesn't nobody want to sign him? I mean, and again, we saw what's the Miami Heat? They got Thomas Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Mavericks went ahead. I don't know if he's going back to Dallas Mavericks or not. They went ahead and traded, you know what I'm saying, for some valuable pieces. You know what I'm saying? They talking about waiving, buying out JaVale McGee now. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they buy JaVale McGee out, so maybe they can bring back Christian Woods. I don't know what's going on with Christian Woods, bro. But so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. But first, let me give my shout outs to all the homies, you know what I'm saying, that's pulling up today. I appreciate all y'all for showing up, man, showing some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some real ones on board. Nicholas Brown showing up, showing some love. What's happening with you? What's going on, my brother? He say like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. You know what I mean? One of a kind. What's happening with you, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. They say Christian Wood too small of a center wouldn't help. His skill set isn't needed. Lakers need a bigger man strictly for defense. I feel you, homeboy. You know what? And you know what? I understand exactly where you coming from. You feel me? Because for me, I said the same thing. I said the exact same thing. And so, but here and now look, I'm gonna get into it. Okay, stay right there. Stay tuned. Okay, because I'm about to get into it, and I want you to hear my counter to that. Okay, and then I want you to give your rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? It's all an opinion. There's no right or wrong answer. So I just want you to stay tuned for it. Okay. So here we go. What's going on? Kenneth Lazaro. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. You know what I'm saying? Lakers, bro, leaves, bro. What can I, bro? Is that what is that? Is that Tagalog? I don't know what that is, bro. I can't say that, man. But all I know is it says Lakers see Christian Wood. That's all I see, bro. I can't say the rest of that, bro. Hey, I appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. What's up, HC Pigs? Look at HC Pigs. He say intro be rock. Hey, that intro, hey, super chat with the freaking intro. What's going on? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to HC Pigs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out with the Z chat, the super chat going, bro. You know what I'm saying? He say the intro be rocking. He already a member. You see his name is green. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. My brother HC Picks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming through in the clutch for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, homeboy. He said intro, hey, that intro be funky. You know what I'm saying? Intro funky, bro. What's happening with you, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I appreciate it, homeboy. What's up, Goat James, aka Chris, is in the building. I see you, homeboy. What's happening with you, bro? What's going on, man? What's up, Trey? All day. I see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Andrew, salute, homeboy. What's going on, man? Appreciate you showing up, homie. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Tom. Tom, I see you, bro. He said Wood can be put in a power forward if it comes down to it. Hey, big facts. Big facts right there. I feel you, man. And we about to get into it. I'm about to get into it, homeboy. You're so, what's up, MC Outlaw? I see you. Okay, MC Outlaw. Oh, bro, hey, what's up with your that ain't your real last name, is it? Hey, if that's your real last name, bro, and you got a hard ass last name, bro. Outlaw. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. Jackson Hoops. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? What's up, homeboy? Stephanie Kate Curry. What's up, homie? Appreciate you, man. Showing up, man. Showing some love. He say Bobo is going to the Suns. Hey, you know what? I did see the Suns are looking at Bobo, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and look, for me, I'm not really sold on Bobo anyway. So you know what? They can take his ass. I mean, the guy is 7'2", 7'3", and he's averaging less than 4 rebounds a game. How the hell you 7'2", 7'3", and you averaging 3.9 rebounds a game? Come on, bro, stop it. I'm just saying, man. You know, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, hey, they can have him. They can have him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can have him. Okay, MC Outlaw, I got you, bro. Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. Hey, so look, man, you guys know what's up with this show, man. I mean, I give my little soliloquy, man. Then I'll go ahead and freaking drop that link. Anybody want to pull up, y'all can pull up on this show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. So look, as we know, okay, look, as we know, we got the new look Lakers. Okay, we got the new look Lakers. We already, of course, we bringing back LeBron and AD, right? We already knew that. Okay, Rui, Austin Reeves, those were no brainers. Okay, we brought back Vanderbilt, which is great. I love how we brought back Vanderbilt because, bro, he brings the defense is insane with him. Okay, I mean you need that type of player, defensive minded type of player, bro. You need that, bro. And I wish we would have kept Dennis Schroeder. You know, hey, y'all know I'm a big Dennis Schroeder fan. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But look, it's okay though. It's okay. So here we go. We brought back D'Lo. Okay, there was some question marks. A lot of people didn't really like bringing back D'Lo, but again, why would you let him go for nothing? Okay, you want to bring him back. So to me, it was obvious. You have to bring him back. You bring him back and you play him. And look, if it's working and he's balling, right? Then you maybe you don't trade him at the trade deadline. Okay, if he's doing pretty well enough to where it's like, you know what, he's doing pretty well, but we still want to trade him, maybe for Buddy Hield. You know what I'm saying? Straight up or something like that. Who knows? I'm just throwing it out there. The matter of fact, the Indiana Pacers wouldn't even do that anyway. But I'm just saying, you don't know you don't know who's out there. So you go ahead, you pick him up for the price that they got him, which is great, honestly, right? You play him and you hope that he plays well enough to where it's like, you know what, if we want to trade him, we can. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and again, D'Lo normally plays well in the regular season. The problem is the playoffs. That's where he has a history of not, showing up. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee you he's probably going to play well in the regular season. So I'm not worried about D'Lo when it comes down to the regular season. So that was great. Okay, we got the new additions, right? And Gabe Vincent. Okay, Gabe Vincent. I like Gabe Vincent, right? Um, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of skeptical on him, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why is because he was undrafted, right? But here's the thing: he had a great playoff run. Great playoff. I mean, he was coming through in the clutch matching. I mean, very valuable piece, very reliable next to Jimmy Butler, right? So I loved his playoff run, right? But we saw this last time. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Kendrick Nunn, bro. Kendrick, this whole thing reminds me of Kendrick Nunn, okay? Kendrick Nunn, he wasn't all that. All of a sudden, he had a great playoff run and a great finals, and all of a sudden, we sign him, and all of a sudden, he gets hurt, and then he comes back the next year, and he's like a nobody. It's like, what the hell happened to you? So, Gabe Vincent, I hope that's not what happens to Gabe Vincent because I think he could be a very reliable piece for us, bro. So I like the signing of Gabe Vincent. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And yeah, I don't want that to happen. So anyway, moving on, we got Prince, Torian Prince. Torian Prince, great, bro, great wing. He can shoot the three. He is our replacement for Troy Brown, right? Now, hopefully, hopefully he doesn't have the same playoffs as Troy Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know Troy Brown was great in the regular season, bro. I look. Some people may not like Troy Brown in the regular season, but I did. I like Troy Brown. He was bringing the defense. He's 6'7". He was shooting 38% from the three in the regular season. Okay, and some of those 3 pointers were clutch. Fourth quarter, under a minute to go, 3 pointers, man. So I like Troy Brown. The problem was I don't know what the hell happened to him in the playoffs. That fool just disappeared. So hopefully Torian Prince, that doesn't happen for him. But I do like the signing, man. I think Torian Prince is going to be our backup shooting guard, bro. So kudos to the Lakers for signing him. I really like that addition. So that's great. Cam Reddish is another one. Okay, Cam Reddish has been bounced around a little bit, right? Bounce around a little bit, bounce around. You know what I'm saying? Um, I, I don't. It's tough with Cam Reddish because he didn't get too much run with the New York Knicks, not too much run with the Portland Trailblazers, right? And he's been linked to the Lakers for a long time, for a couple years now, right? But he didn't get any run with the Knicks and the Blazers too much, right? So it's kind of like, well, hey, why didn't you get too much run with them? But you know what? I'm not tripping on that because here's the thing: Dennis Schroeder didn't get that much run for the freaking Boston Celtics when he went to the Boston Celtics and that year, and he went to the Houston Rockets, right? He didn't get that much run, but all of a sudden he comes to the Lakers and he balls out. So I don't really care if some guy doesn't get a lot of touches or a lot of minutes, you know what I'm saying, for another team. It's all about what you do for the Lakers. You're gonna have players, right, that's gonna be freaking super red hot, saying 3-point shooter. We all seen this 3-point shooter for another team, and all of a sudden they get to the Lakers and they can't shoot nothing, right? And it's the opposite. It's also the opposite. For some reason, other players cannot play for other teams, but when they come to the Lakers, all of a sudden they ball out, right? We've seen it with Dennis Schroeder, right? We've seen it with Dwight Howard in 2020. Dwight Howard was bounced around the league, bro, before he got to the Lakers. He was bounced around the league it was like 6 teams in 5 years. Okay, all of a sudden he gets to the Lakers and it's like, damn, everybody loves Dwight now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was loving that fool, right? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with what's that nigga name? Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris he wasn't all that. Nobody was talking about Markieff Morris, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden he gets to the Lakers in 2020, and everybody's like, "Damn, look at Markieff Morris knocking down threes, playing defense." You know what I'm saying? So for some reason, bro. Some players they play well for the Lakers, and some players they don't. That's just how I go. Okay, so hopefully Cam Reddish is that type of player because I think he's going to be a great wing, defensive minded type player. Man, he's 6'8", bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we need that. You know what I'm saying? And I love the wing depth that we added, bro. So great addition on Cam Reddish. Jackson Hayes is my favorite so far of all the signings. Okay, young guy. He's a young JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee. He's a young JaVale McGee, bro. The guy is freaking super athletic, bro. super athletic. I mean, bro, I can't say too much about Jackson Hayes. I think he's gonna be great for us, bro. I mean, I'm talking about blocking. He's gonna be I think he's gonna be a blocking shot highlight reel. Okay, a lob threat for D'Lo, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James, bro. They're gonna be throwing lobs to this guy off. I mean, bro, I seen a freaking video where this fool's already 7 foot. Okay, this fool did a freaking under the legs dunk, bro. Who does that at 7 feet? Stop it, bro. Come on, man. So look, he's one of my favorites, bro. So um I'm expecting, and I hate to say that, I hate to say expecting, but I am. I'm expecting him to be a great addition for us, man. Like I'm talking about better than all of them. I expect him to stand out. Okay. So moving on, man. That's our team. So I love the additions that we got this season. We got wing depth, bro. You know what I'm saying? We brought back the core. That was the we got size now. We got length. You know what I'm saying? We got defensive minded players, bro. Torian Prince and Cam Reddish are defensive minded players, bro. You know what I mean? So I love the additions that we got. But of course, the missing piece we all know is a center. We need a center. I love that we got Jackson Hayes, right? I love that we got Jackson Hayes. Anthony Davis will also be playing center. Okay, he also be playing center. But here's the deal. Jackson Hayes, Jackson Hayes is kind of like your again like your JaVale McGee, right? Okay, Anthony Davis is just in a class of his own. You know what I'm saying? He's just Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. Okay, we all know what Anthony Davis is. You know what I'm saying? But again, you we out of all the signings that we did, we I think we're good on the point guard position. D'Lo and Gabe Vincent, I like that. Okay, we're good on the shooting guard position. I like Austin Reeves. Bringing back Austin Reeves was great. Torian Prince is another one that's great. Okay, so we're great. We're good on the shooting guard position. Small forwards is great. Cam Reddish is awesome. You know what I'm saying? I like Cam Reddish. Okay, we got Braun, of course. You know what I'm saying? And Braun can play a power forward as well. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We got the power forward. Rui's locking down that power forward position, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love that we brought Rui back. You know what I mean? And Rui's been working on this game. You know what I mean? You got Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, here you got this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You got Cam Reddish, Torian Prince, Gabe Vincent, Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes off the bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your starters in D'Lo, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rui, and AD. Great. Okay, that is awesome. I love this. Okay, but again, that center position, to me, I believe that's what the Lakers are going to target, right? So you're looking at guys like Bobo, which he is linked to the Phoenix Suns. Shout out to Stephanie Kane Curry for putting that in there. I saw that. I saw that as well. He is linked to the Phoenix Suns again. Um, and you got guys like JaVale McGee. Okay, you got JaVale McGee. Okay, who he's not bought out yet, but he's expected to get bought out, right? You got Christian Woods, of course. Okay. And you got Bismack Biombo, right? Bismack Biombo. Okay. Don't let the numbers fool you. Okay. I know the numbers don't look attractive. Okay. I understand that. Okay. Even if you look at his height and weight, his height 6'8", 255 pounds. That doesn't look so attractive. I understand that. But again, this guy right here, he plays bigger than what his weight and height is. Okay. This guy's a tough guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that guy, he don't, he is probably your best option. If you want a player that is a banger in the center position, this is probably your best option. Okay. And then of course, you got Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson was again. That's another. This is another guy that a lot of guys were saying. He's out of the league. He's on television. There's a reason why he's not playing on a NBA team. There's a reason. This is why I don't like when people say that. When people say there's a reason why this, and that. I hate when people say that because there's so many examples of guys that just are not playing or bounce around the league, and all of a sudden they get to the Lakers, and all of a sudden the Laker fans we love them, right? It was the same with Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. It was bounced around the league. All of a sudden he gets to the Lakers, and Lakers are like, damn, we like Dwight Howard, right? That's what it was. Tristan Thompson was another example of that. Tristan, everybody was saying, oh, there's a reason why he's not playing on the NBA team. All of a sudden he gets to the Lakers, and a lot of Laker fans are like, damn, bring back Tristan Thompson. That fool did really good for us. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I don't like when people say that. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I just disagree when people say that. You know what I mean? So, but again, these are your options. Okay. Again, you got Bobo, you got JaVale McGee, you got Christian Wood, and you got Bismack Biyombo and Tristan Thompson. So here's my thing, and I'm gonna go back to the homie's comment. The homie, who put that comment up? Kenneth, one of them. So I forget who put the comment up, but he said that he didn't want Christian Woods. Okay, he didn't want Christian Woods because he said that he's too small. You know what I'm saying? He's not a big banger. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? He's not. He's more of a. And again, and I agree. He's more of a power forward. He's like a lesser version of Anthony Davis. Okay, look, he's 6'9", 214 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis is 6'10", 253 pounds, something like that, right? So he's not your banging type center, right? He's not your defensive center at all, right? Now here is my and again, I want you guys to hear me out on this, and you guys can see, if you see where I'm coming from, or you disagree, like nah, or you know what I mean, like you see where I'm coming from, but you're like nah, I'd rather go with a more defensive center. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You have this right here. Okay, let me go back to this. You see, you see the center position, Anthony Davis and Jackson Hayes, right? Anthony Davis is most likely going to be playing center a lot throughout the season. I hate to say it, but it's true. Okay, it's just true. And to be honest, I think either one we sign, even if we sign JaVale McGee, you know what I'm saying, or Tristan Thompson, or freaking what's that nigga name, Bismack Biyombo, whatever center you sign, I still think Darvin Ham is going to play Anthony Davis at the center position most of the time. Okay, that's just what I think. Now, you got Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes is a great backup. Okay. I like the addition of Jackson Hayes. Okay. So I think but again, he he does a lot of what JaVale McGee does. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what Bismack Biyombo does on the offensive side. Not so much defense, but on the offensive side. You know what I'm saying? They're not they're not stretch bigs like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, and again, it's gonna be tough. If you want to play Anthony Davis and Jackson Hayes together, you can do that, but that's it's gonna be very you I mean, talk about clogging the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James is one of the best drivers in the league, probably in NBA history. And you clogging the paint with AD in the paint and Jackson Hayes in the paint, right? What's that fool's name? Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is another one. He likes to drive in the paint, get his little mid range going. You know what I'm saying? Get his little his acrobatic foul going. You know what I'm saying? Where he leans into somebody and he gets fouled. You know what I'm saying? He loves to do that off pick and rolls and stuff like that. He loves doing that. If you got two guys in the dunker position, bro, you're clogging the paint for him. Gabe Vincent is another guy that likes to do that. He likes to drive. You clogging the paint for these guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be tough to play them both together at the same time on the court, in my opinion. Now, again, it can work. I'm not saying it can't. We've seen it happen before. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it happen before. But I think it's just you're going to need more shooting. So I think if you're going to play them both together, you're going to play Braun in there, right? And I think if you're going to do that, you got to play Austin Reeves and maybe a Torian Prince, or even D'Lo. D'Lo shot really good from three in the regular season. So maybe you can put D'Lo in there as well. But it's just what I'm saying is that it's going to be tough because you're clogging the paint with both of those guys, and you're trying your best to spread the floor, right? So what I'm saying is this: the only center that can do that is this nigga right here, right? Christian Wood's the only one that can spread the floor out of all these centers that is available, right? And again, if you around the league, what you looking at? Around the league, you looking at, and I apologize. I'm gonna drop that link for y'all in a minute. Anybody want to pull up, y'all can pull up. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. If you look around the league, bro, there's not there's not too many banging centers like that. You know what I'm saying? You look at Jokic, you look at Joel Embiid, maybe a Steven Adams, even though Steven Adams is not gonna kill you on the offensive end. You know what I mean? So to be honest, you're really looking at just pretty much what two centers that Anthony Davis may struggle with. May struggle, and I'm sorry, Yakapurtle. For some reason, AD and Yakapurtle be battling each other. I don't know what it is, but for some reason they battle each other. So, but what I'm saying is this: there's not too many banging centers like that, right? And so my thing is, AD can handle pretty much the rest of the league. The only time he's gonna struggle is when a banging center when it comes down to Jokic, Joel Embiid, those type of centers he might struggle with. So now then you're gonna need a banging center, right? Here's my thing though. If we're being honest, do you think Bismack Biyombo is going to stop Jokic? You see what I'm saying? Do you think JaVale McGee is going to stop Jokic? Do you think Tristan Thompson is going to stop Jokic? I don't think none of those players are going to stop him. I think they can slow him down, right? I think they can slow him down, but I still think he's gonna get his average, which is around 20, 25, around 25, 26, 27 points. I still think he's gonna get his average. Now he's not to me, he's not going to get his assist like he used to because I think we have wing depth now, right? So I think the additions of Cam Reddish, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Vanderbilt is going to be played off the floor because I heard Vanderbilt is working on his 3-point game, his corner threes. So if he gets those corner threes, knocking down those corner threes, shooting them at a respectable percentage, 35, 36, 37, maybe not 37. That's going too high for him. I'm gonna say about 35. If he's shooting 35% from the three, from the corners, I mean, hey, that's respectable. You got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Vanderbilt's going to be played on the floor. So I think, I think, and again, when you look at the times, look at the games that Denver lost in those Phoenix Suns games. It was when Jokic was scoring like 40, 50 points. He just went off on them, right? But his assist wasn't up. So my thing is, if you're not going to stop him anyway with Tristan Thompson, Bismack Biyombo, JaVale McGee. If you're not going to stop him anyway, let him score. Don't let him get anybody else involved because that's how they win, right? And then here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you have a Christian Wood, he's not going to stop his ass either. He's gonna get his points. Let him get his 40. That's fine. But we stopping everybody else. Every Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., you know what I'm saying? KCP, all them fools, they only getting about 12 points. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's all you getting. 12 points. And here's the thing. On the offensive end, on the offensive end, now you bringing Jokic out of the paint because he has to respect what Christian Woods is doing. Even if they say, okay, you know what, we're gonna take Jokic off of Christian Woods and we're gonna put him on AD. That's fine. You don't think AD can shoot the three? He can shoot the three. He can knock him down. You have to respect that. AD can shoot the three. So what I'm saying is this: when you bring Jokic out of the paint, now he's not getting all those rebounds because he has to respect Christian Wood and Anthony Davis at the 3-point line. So you bring him out the paint. Now you got room for LeBron James to drive, do his thing. You got room for Austin Reeves to do his thing. Gabe Vincent want to do his thing. D'Lo want to drive and dunk on niggas. You got a lane that's open now because you got to stretch big out there. That's that's all I'm saying. So that's where I'm coming from. So that's why I'm kind of like, man, I don't know, man. You're not stopping Jokic anyway. So then try to burn him on the offensive end. Since you can't stop him defensively, try to burn him on the offensive end. That's where I'm coming from. Again, is Christian Wood going to come for the veteran minimum? I don't think so. I don't honestly. If I'm being honest with y'all, I don't think I'll be. You know what? I'll be shocked. I will be shocked, bro. If he came for the vet minimum, bro, I'll be shocked. Okay, it's just. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll be crazy. I mean, man. Insane. So look, man, look, that's my thing, man. So look, I'm gonna drop that link, man. Anybody want to pull up, man? Y'all can pull up. I've been talking long enough. I apologize, you know what I'm saying, but I had to get that off my chest, you know what I'm saying, because I was on the Tristan Thompson train. You know what I'm saying? I've said it. I've said it plenty of times. I was on the Tristan Thompson train. I was like, nah, just bring back Tristan Thompson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let him bang with Jokic. We good, right? But then I'm like, damn. But what about Tristan Thompson on the offensive end? He's kind of a liability. I, you know, Tristan Thompson ain't a lob threat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, it's again, it's a great discussion. You know what I mean? Um, and there's no right or wrong answer, bro. But it's a great discussion. But I apologize to everybody. I was doing my thing, man. So I apologize. Hey, let me give my shout outs to the new ones that pulled up. Gorilla Smoke Media. What's happening with you, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. What's up, Fridge? We Bay in the building. I see you. Tyrone Church, Sammy the man. Cuba's in the building. I see you, bro. JSJ, I got you. Brandon, Eric Chan, I got you, homeboy. Just flexing. Just flexing. Just flexing. Yeah. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. You know what I'm saying? One of a kind. I got you. Josh. Gillum, I got you, bro. What's happening with you, man? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, homeboy. Who else we got up in here, man? Roy Mitchell, what's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love, bro. We talking about Joker? No, we talking about Christian Woods, bro. I don't know if maybe you missed a lot of my takes. You got to go back and rewind. Talking about Christian Woods, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Art Sports? It's in the building. What's happening with you, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. Y'all go check out Big Art Sports, man. You see the name, you see the logo, man. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the homie Big Art Sports, man. Got that Laker content, man. Another Laker fan that's grinding out here, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube, doing this thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check him out, man. Real talk, man. One of the homies, I'll be over there chopping it up with him as well, man. So you know what I mean? So it's all love, you know what I mean? It's all love, Laker love around here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Raider Twan, what's happening with you, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. You know what I mean? I see you. What's up, Roby? I got you, homeboy. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. You know what I mean? Trey Green, I got you, homie. What's up, bro? I apologize. I missed a lot of people, man. That's my fault. That's my fault, man. Kenneth Harris, I got you, bro. I think Kenneth was the one that asked that question. So what's up, man? DJ Gemini's in the building. I see you, homeboy. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. Shout out to DJ Gemini, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, bro. You know what I mean? He was waiting for me to make a live video, man. I got you, man. I got you. What's up, Melvin? I got you, homeboy. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. Banned, but I'm back. I got you, homeboy. Banned, but I'm back. Okay. I didn't ban you. I'm just letting you know right now. I didn't ban you, homeboy. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, bro. That wasn't me, man. So TJ Gaming's in the house. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Baxter, I got you, homeboy. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got up in here, man? Appreciate y'all, man, showing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got Raider Twan in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's good? What's good,
What's
man?
good, man? DJ Gemini. What's happening with my brothers, man? What's going on?
What's
Man,
good?
chilling.
That's what's up, man. So Raider Twan, you showed up first, man. Talk to your boy. Talk to me, man. Well, speak on it, my brother. Speak on it. Who do you think will make a difference the most? You know what I'm saying? Christian Woods, Bismack, Biombo, man. You know, Bobo, whoever, man. Who you think? Who you got?
To to be honest with you, I feel like it is Christian Woods or Bobo. And the reason why I say that is because we definitely, I mean, Jackson Hayes is he has the dunk ability. He can, you know what I'm saying, put some pressure on the rim, but you know what I'm saying, Bobo and Christian Woods, they actually can create something, you know what I'm saying, for themselves. Not saying Bobo's a all star. I'm not saying he's going to be the best, but at this point and juncture where we are, I'm saying those are, I feel like, are the best ones for us moving forward. I think that with Christian Woods, there's a reason why he's still out there. I'm saying there's a reason why. I'm saying, not in a bad way, but I just feel like after us getting rid of Bamba, I'm saying, you know, that I think they're waiting on Woods. I think they're really trying to play out, I'm saying, to get him. So I'm kind of leaning even more towards that situation, because we definitely need that. And again, for the things that you said earlier about the Jokic situation, we needed another big. I'm saying, we saw that in the series, last season, where Jokic would pull out AD, and then there was nobody behind to protect the rim. We
Mm.
need somebody to do that for us, and I think that to have a big body, what I'm saying, after they pull out our other big body, it is
Yeah.
really going to help us moving forward.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you, my brother. That's what's up, man. Hey, that's love that take, bro. Hey, Stephanie Kane's Curry. Hey, that fool said Bobo signed with the Suns. Did he sign? I heard he was the Suns were looking at him, but did he actually sign with them? Cause I need to know. Hey, Stephanie King Curry, confirm that, bro. Confirm that. So but yeah, so what's up, man? Hey, so DJ Gemini's in the building. What's happening with you, my brother?
Chilling. I'm okay.
Hey,
I'm
speak on it. Speak on
for
it.
all right. It first of all, it is funny how our sinners, when they leave us, somehow eventually wind up in Philly.
In Philly,
Isn't
yeah.
now
Big facts.
that is hilarious.
Right.
So, all right, now we can get emotional behind Woods changing his profile pic. Yes, that is powerful. But if we linger on that emotional, we can also miss the bus. Can we
Mm,
all agree on that?
I got you.
Now, Bo is a good, can be a decent player. We know the proper people to reach out to help develop him, which the past two teams did not do. And it can fit within the same timeline within this season to help us and develop him.
Hold
And we
on.
can and and we can get him for a good price.
Let me
So
sorry to cut you off, bro. I'm gonna just it's a Bobo. I mean, Suns is the front runners to Bobo, but he didn't officially sign to the Suns yet. But I'm just
Okay.
add that in there. But you could continue on what you was just about to say.
all right. Um that so with being emotional behind the profile picture, we can wind up missing a good player who is 7'3", 7'2", 7'3",
Hmm.
and wind up with a better scorer at 7'9", who can also be a defensive liability.
Mm,
Went on offense, but defensive liability. Approve me contract, but we will not keep him in a long run. We all realize that because we will not have the money to pay him for the long run. We know that.
that's true.
So how would that benefit us longevity wise?
Right.
I'm sorry it's a long answer, but just spit facts and not get caught up in a pipe dream. I love him as a offensive player. I'm just concerned we're gonna put a power forward that is not built for the five trenches in the five trenches, but demand that he play it.
Mm,
That's my only concern. I love him as a power forward. I do.
right.
But DJ, think about it. Every time you bring him up, you're bringing him up as a center. You're not bringing him up as a power forward, my brother.
That's true.
I
That's true.
every the whole time I was on here last time, I brought him up as what? A power forward. I
You did.
never brought him up as a center.
That's true. You did. I remember that take.
So if we're talking about a center, now just talk about McGee. Now just talk about the other selections. But if we're talking about the power forward position, I agree with y'all. Now just talk about Wood. Now,
Hmm.
but if we're talking about a center, now we're having a totally different discussion. We're in a totally different meeting room now.
Okay. I feel you. I feel you, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, I feel exactly where you come from. I remember your takes, man, from last time, man. You got great takes, man. So I love when you come on, you know what I'm saying, show some love, man. You know what I mean? So let me get to the other homies and then I'll open up the floor, man. It's free for all after that. So Jazz, you next, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Who you got? You know what I mean? Who you think will make a big difference on this team, my brother?
I mean, we like I don't want to construct a team just based off Jokic. I mean, because say for instance, like Jokic, he wasn't a big deal. We would have probably picked up Woods ASAP, honestly. Um,
Mm,
so we got so we talking about Jokic, but it's not a lot of teams that could defend Woods and AD. That's two centers, so that's our own unique, thing for the Lakers. I mean, so I don't like us just focusing too much on Jokic. Let even like at the end of the day, nobody could stop him. We could bring in TT, but he ain't gonna stop Jokic like that.
exactly.
But I think our main thing was with Denver. We just wasn't big enough as far as like we didn't have enough wings, whatever. That was our main thing. But Rui, I remember them last games. Rui, how they was defending Jokic, they did a hell of a good job. You
Mm-hmm.
know. So I mean, I wouldn't pass up on Woods for nothing. Like I said, Woods and AD on working together, bro. Two bigs that could stretch the floor. I mean, not a lot of teams could pretty much like defend that. Um, I mean, worst case scenario, if Woods AD not working out, we still got Hayes, whatever his name is. We could just swap them out and let Woods work with the bench. Let him do his own thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Big
um,
facts.
yeah. So I mean, that's my take, bro.
That's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? HC PX, but shout out to all the new people that's showing up today in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you guys come in, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, HC Picks. What's happening with you, my brother?
Man, tell your snitch, tell your witch, don't watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Say, hey, I appreciate you reminding me, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow me. You know what I'm saying? Go follow Lakers and Five on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, all that, bro. I'm on all of it, man. You know what I mean? So, AC Picks, man, who you got, man? You know, who you think gonna make a big difference on this team, man?
Hey, of all the guys that's available, as trash as Christian Wood is, and he's super trash. He's so trash. The Dallas Mavericks desperately needed a center, and he was on the bench last season. If y'all remember, last season he was on the Dallas Mavericks and he was on the bench. So that's why teams ain't trying to pick him up because he's trash. And I'm a Houston Rockets fan. He was on the Rockets roster. The guy was terrible. Last time he was
That's right.
cooking was in the Detroit Pistons. He carried the Detroit Pistons, but the guy, as trash as he is, he still can help the Lakers. He can spread the floor. He knows how to shoot. But as a replacement center, as the guy I spoke before, uh, he can't replace Anthony Davis. He's light on the backside. So somebody to contribute off the bench, okay,
Mhm.
but as a replacement center, hell nah, man. The guy's gonna break in half.
He gonna break in half. I feel you, man. Hey, you see, you, hey, you see how much he weigh, right? Where's he at? Where's he at? There you go. Look, you see, he only weigh like 214 pounds, bro. That's less than Mo Bamba.
Yeah, for 6'9", that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Christian
So
Wood ain't trash though. That's a reach right there.
No, no, no. We're not saying that he's trash.
HC
Not
just said he
see,
was trash.
once again, we're not saying that he's trash,
Wait, Picks
but
just no, not
but
you, but
DJ
Picks just said he trash.
but DJ is talking about putting him at center. That is my only disagreement. When we're putting him at power forward, I have no qualms at all. You're talking
okay.
about putting him at center. That is where I draw up every red flag. I draw up I call technical on the play, and that because now I got concerns.
I think he better than Bamba though at center.
No, how?
Oh, hold on. All right, we'll get. Hey, y'all can discuss
Don't
that
start.
when they go free for all. Let me get to. I got three more people. Let me get to
All
them,
right,
man.
all
And
right, all right.
y'all can go free for all and talk about that. That's kind of a good discussion actually. Christian Wood or Mo Bamba. Hey, y'all can bring that back up after. Okay. Hey, Cuba, what it do? What it do with you, my homie Cuba, man? Hey, take yourself off mute, my brother. You on mute, man. Look, he on mute. He's still on mute. Cuba, man. I gotta. Hey, you better. Hey, you got. Hey, Cuba, show up. Cuba, wake up.
Well, yeah, I'm in here. In here
what's
tight, yeah.
What's up, man?
Whoa,
Whoa.
Whoa!
whoa,
Oh, what was that?
no, wait a
Oh
minute.
man.
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh, I had to give you a yay on
Oh
that
my
one.
God.
Oh man.
What
Anyway,
was the
Starting up,
question, man? Yeah.
man,
starting up
who
already,
you
boy.
got? Who you got, man? As far as a center position, who you think gonna make the biggest difference on this team, man?
Shaquille O'Neal. I'm kidding.
Oh hell.
Let me see.
That'll work.
Out of he said that work. Yeah, you
That'll
damn right
work.
it would. Um, who's available? I mean, Christian Woods available. You know, all these skinny centers. I probably weigh more than them, and I'm a
Yeah, I
foot
got
shorter than these
you got
guys.
You got
well
Bobo. Bobo's another one.
probably not Bobo because he's the
Man, they
Suns
don't
are
even play
pursuing him.
Bobo.
The Suns are pursuing him heavily, so it probably
Man,
not
he ain't.
Bobo.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Yeah, you said the
JaVale
Suns
McGee,
pursuing him.
he's supposed to get bought out, so maybe him. He's an option. You got Christian Wood, you got Bismack Biyombo, and you got Tristan Thompson.
Well, Bobo ain't gonna get no playing time, so that's a fact. So every team he goes on, he barely plays. So eliminate that altogether. I don't know. Keep Tristan Thompson there. Y'all say he did okay against Jokic, right? He just
He
ain't
did.
playing.
Hmm.
But why we talking about? We also talking about Christian Wood though. What's
Hold
what?
on, Jazz.
My
You
bad,
can
my
go
bad.
at him after everybody. I got Mike, I
Whoa.
got AG.
Whoa!
Oh hell, what about damn it? Son of a my fault, man. My fault.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta yeah yourself.
I did. I
Oh,
missed.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh hell. All right. All
Nah,
right. So you
Christian Wood. I guess Christian Wood would be a good if he's available. Go ahead and pick him, man.
okay? Oh, okay. So yeah, see, Stephanie said Bobo already signed with the Suns. So Jan Lee
Well,
said
good
San
luck for
Antonio.
him.
So yeah, Bobo gone. All right. Well, hey, I didn't want Bobo anyway. So Tristan Thompson for Cuba. Hey, so AG, where you at, my brother?
Man,
Where
I'm
you at,
here,
man?
DJ. I'm here.
Man, what's happening with you, man? What's going on?
Man, look, make sure
Talk
y'all
to me.
like, subscribe, hit the like, do all that stuff before I get into it.
Man, you said like twice.
I did like, subscribe. What's the other one? Like,
Join, become a
Comment.
member.
yeah, join, become a member. I thought there was 3. Now maybe I'm tripping. You know,
Comment.
I'm kind of up with Jesus right now, so you know, I
Turn on
ain't
There you
all
go.
all the way
post
there
no,
mentally.
turn on all post notifications.
Well, I think if JaVale McGee is available, I think we should get him. I mean, I'm not too sure about Christian Wood. He's been shopped around like these last couple of years, so I'm not too. I ain't best in favor to sign him. I'd honestly say, I say we should just roll the dice on Tristan. Keep Tristan. Smiles says go ahead and keep Tristan. He has the experience. He's been to the finals. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. When he played decently. He defended Jokic. Just go ahead and keep him. But I do think we do need to sign another big man that isn't Tristan Thompson, because Tristan Thompson's a big man, but he's kind of undersized. So I mean, I don't even. How many roster spots do we have left? Are we all the way full?
We got
Two.
Yeah, we got 2 more left.
We got 2 more.
2.
Yeah, I said we just signed Tristan. Just keep Tristan.
Okay.
Tristan only need conditioning.
Yeah, because he hasn't been getting many runs. So I say just keep Tristan.
And Tristan got that championship pedigree, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
hey, great locker room guy. That's what's up. What's up? Shout out to I-40. You know what I'm saying?
But DJ, though, I'm gonna be real honest though, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna disagree. I think we're gonna miss Dennis Schroeder a lot.
I think
we're gonna miss him a lot. Like y'all really, when Lakers typically when we won games, it was because we were leading the game in free throws, and Dennis Schroeder, his IQ to draw fouls was so high in that. And that's why we got to the line so many times, because of Dennis. Like, I really believe we should have gave him that money. I think we should have gave him. I really think we should have gave him that money. Well, like if we gave D'Lo $28 million, didn't we give D'Lo? What did we give D'Lo?
No,
37 for 2 years.
We open floor now, right?
I think we should have kept Dennis. If we were gonna give D'Lo that, we should have kept Dennis. Dennis did way more than D'Lo, in my opinion.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell me, man. I love me some Dennis Schroeder. You guys already know, man. He was my favorite player on the team last year, man. So, I wish, bro. I wish, because I remember a lot of times that AD talked about was that remember we'll be down, or it'll be like tie game, or we'll be up by 1 or 2, and then all of a sudden we need Schroeder free throws, and Dennis Schroeder go run his ass all the way to the back court,
all the way to the so they look burning the time down, and then they got to chase the foul. But
it was a tough situation because he already messed up his big bag with us to come back to get the little bag. You know what I'm saying? So he had, you know what I'm saying, he was in a position where he was like, I'm not gonna miss out on this money.
That's what they say. I'm one of the few people that believe. I don't think that money was ever offered to him.
Okay.
I don't think that money was ever actually in paper offered to him. I don't know. Like I don't believe that. There's no way you leave. What was it, 70-something million on the table? There's no way you do that to gamble on 100. There's just no way. I don't think that money was ever offered to him.
Dennis Schroeder did say that it wasn't never offered to him. So wait, we can get on him real quick, but I'm gonna go. I got one more, Le Champion, and then I'll open up the floor. It's free for all after that. Le Champion, man, talk to your boy, man. What's happening with you?
What up? What's happening?
Kansas City.
Speak on it, my brother.
No.
Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, what was I about to say? I was about to say about the centers. They should grab I'm thinking, what about Hassan Whiteside? Is that a good candidate?
No.
He's overseas, so I doubt they. I don't think they're gonna go with anybody overseas, like Boogie Cousins, Hassan Whiteside, Dwight Howard. I don't think they're gonna go.
They're gonna go nobody overseas.
That's why I don't think so.
And we'll have to bring back Tristan Thompson or maybe Bismack Biyombo. You think he'd be another fit?
You gonna go with one of them?
Or have what's his name? Have what's his name? Jordan Hayes. Had Jackson Hayes start and has Bismack Biyombo be his backup.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's funny you saying
Bismack, yeah, Bismack. I see what you're saying. So you're saying
Biyombo. What's his name?
You want AD at the 4, Hayes at the 5, and then Bron at the 3.
Yes.
Right. And then you got Austin Reeves and D'Lo. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay,
and then you got what's his name come out the bench for Jackson Hayes.
I got what you're saying.
And it'd be like center by committee. It'd be like center by committee, and you can work that out like that.
I feel you. I got you.
Then if that'll work out, we can bring back Tristan Thompson.
Okay. So you want Tristan Thompson or Biyombo? Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yes,
brother. I got you. All right.
Is that a good way? Like have center by committee? Just had them just.
I mean, hey, hey, there is no right or wrong answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's your opinion. You know what I
This
mean?
one is your opinion fully. So there there is no right or wrong answer for your opinion on this.
Oh God, he left.
Hey, hello, Test. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up,
we can
Tech?
hear you.
I can hear you, bro.
How's the Lakers in five? How's it going? Oh, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. I spoke to you a long time, man. How's it going, man? You're 39. How's it going? Yeah, yeah. I think you turned 39. You said earlier this year, right? I think I
Yeah,
told you happy
yeah,
birthday. I forgot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Back in
man. How's it going? I just want to
yeah,
say one thing before y'all
go
proceed. Is
ahead.
that Patrick Mahomes that I hear? The Chief fan? Hey, where are you at, sir?
Who, me right here?
You. Yeah, how you doing, Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, 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 yeah,
What up? What up?
yeah, yeah. Okay. Y'all can keep going. How's it going, HC?
Yeah.
Rundown. Wait, we'll go ahead. I ran out of words to say it.
Hey
Go
man,
ahead.
you know who this is, man.
That's what's hey, so Tech, hey, so you
Everybody
the
on the
last
panel.
one, man.
Everybody on the
Who
panel. How's it going? Go ahead.
Hey, what's up?
what center do you want to do you want? C Woods, Tristan Thompson, Bismack Biyombo? You might as well go ahead and just pick one.
I would rather have. I mean, AD needs help for the defensive purposes, though. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. Like this can. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, Christian. I don't know. But the Lakers need help defensively too. Like to help AD. So I don't know, man. I guess Christian would. I guess, but you need help defensively too. Do y'all agree, or what do y'all say? I don't know.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the discussion. I mean, I can open up the floor now. You know what I mean? It's free for all now. So
Okay.
I know Jazz has been waiting, bro. What you want to say, bro? Jazz has been waiting, man.
No, y'all good. I forgot
Now
what I
go
was
ahead. You
doing.
want to say something on Dennis Schroeder? Go ahead, bro.
No, I actually forgot, bro. It's all good.
My fault, man. Hey, my
I,
fault,
Well,
I,
Oh,
I,
No,
come
Dennis
on,
what
Schroeder's
man.
what
trash.
what what
I
this
think defensively, like my brother was saying previously, I think defensively, I think JaVale still might have that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh
Protecting the rim situation. It depends. Again, that's 3 years. That's 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't.
He's
I,
older.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something that the coaching staff is really going to have to figure out. You know what I'm saying? If JaVale still has that verticality to what I'm saying to protect the rim, because again, like my brother said, and I agree with him. That was an issue with us, is when AD needed to get a breather or sip some lemonade or whatever he was doing on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have nobody to protect the rim.
Can I say one
okay,
thing?
go ahead.
Oh, just one thing. The guy in the chat. Hold on, I let you go. I'm sorry, I talk a lot. Hey, Cordarius, I'm a home fan, brother. I watched him at Texas Tech. He's from my same state. He's from East Texas, and I'm from North Texas. Well, yeah. So I love Mahomes. That's my guy, man. Go ahead, y'all. I'm a Chief
Okay,
fan.
but
Me too.
this is why
Yeah.
Mobamba should have we should have gave Mobamba a prove me contract rather than let him go, because we can all agree he was injured. He could not show nothing with being injured. And if he was at the center working on what he needed to work on, there was no reason, if he's working on his game, to go downstairs and literally tell him, "Hey man, we letting you go." Now, if he was not at the facility and you call him on the phone and say, "Hey man, we're letting you go," that is totally different. But if he's at the facility working on his game and you go downstairs and tell him, "Hey man, we're letting you go," that is asinine.
I I partially agree with you, and the other side of that is there must be a reason as to why the coaching staff was willing to let him go. Whether it was medical, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, there was something medically that maybe wasn't too clear, or maybe they didn't want to put too much, like he's not healthy enough for us to you know what I'm saying? I think there might be a more healthier body for that position that we need, and that
Or
might
maybe,
be You know what I'm saying?
Or
I
maybe
don't
he's
know.
just not good
Again,
enough.
it might be
Hey,
something in house that they saw that they're like, okay, we can't risk it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like based off the few games he played, like you could tell just off those small games, like he's not his IQ on the defense is not really good. It's not about talent. We working on your game. Sometimes it's just, hey, is your mind together as far as defensive IQ or whatever? That's something it's hard to teach. You know, even on the offensive
mm-hmm.
side, like
Yeah.
you're not even posting up, you shooting these threes. It's like, come on, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
if
think
Lakers don't have enough time trying to develop somebody else, they already got deal with Cam Reddish. We don't know what Cam Reddish is going to do.
That's right, Patrick Mahomes.
We don't know what Cam Reddish is going to do. So,
Hey, Terry in the
Okay.
chat. He
Hey,
can't. Mahomes can be the GOAT. Go ahead.
Christian is so trash. I'd rather get JaVale McGee. Now, JaVale McGee is he's old on dog years, but Christian Wood is a liability. I'm telling you, as a
But
Rockets fan,
JaVale has a heart condition too. Remember that.
Yes, he does.
I'll still take JaVale McGee because he's a champion and he already knows the system. He doesn't have an ego.
but
And
Yeah, okay.
but check
but
this
he's
No,
older,
wait,
man.
wait, wait,
He's
wait, wait,
older.
wait.
wait, but check this out though.
McGee does have a ego. He does.
But check
And
McGee,
this.
he was a locker room problem in the beginning. He was called childish before before any pro. Oh my!
But check. Hey, but check.
I'm just
But
gonna
check.
pause.
But check this
What's up,
out though.
Adam?
But
Adam
Christian.
Watson, what's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Hit that subscribe button, bro.
But Christian Wood isn't not a liability with AD on the court. If we get Christian Wood on the help side, that's good enough. We not. I mean, AD he could handle his own with any type of center. All we need is Christian Wood to, like I said, plugging him with AD. It's no problem with that. AD is gonna clean everything up. We rely on AD anyways on everything. So
Yeah.
But you need
Christian Wood,
you
but he
need
don't
defense
want
though.
to play
You
center.
need defense. He's
Christian
not a
Wood,
good in the paint defender.
Christian
Yeah,
Wood needs
he's not a true center. Is he? No. What are you talking about?
he needs to drink some Ensure and some meal
And
replacement.
he's skinny too. You don't want him trying to bang. Come on.
Would stay far away from the Lakers, man. Stay far away.
but you
Hey,
said
she
you said
Chris
he
do
was
not like him.
you said he was trash.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
can't be
understand why
banging,
he
man. You
trash
gotta
though.
bang. You gotta get that
He needs to
defense.
put on about 20 pounds, man. Dude is looking very, very skinny out there, man. He needs to put on that meat, the
I
muscle.
mean, he could have been a roster, man, but before what spots we got right now, he don't fit into what they want right now.
Yeah,
But on
exactly.
a second,
We
but
got Rudy.
hold up. On a second unit, Hayes and Wood would suffice for a second unit, though. Hayes
Okay.
and Wood would suffice as a second unit. I won't speak bad of them
Let me get in here.
for
Let me
a
get in here. Let me get
second
in here.
unit.
What's up,
That's
Roby?
not a bad take.
What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
man?
you're right. Because when AD goes
Salute,
out,
bro.
they can
Hold
pick up
on,
some
y'all,
of the
for a
slack.
minute.
My only
Hold on.
concern is the defensive side with what's his name?
Hey, let me say
Wood. That's
something
my
real
only
fast,
concern.
y'all.
Wood. I'm
Go
sorry. Go
ahead,
ahead.
bro.
But tell me
Hey, let me
this.
say
But
something real quick, homie, because y'all was burning my ears up in the chat, bro. I had to come up here and holler at y'all. Check this out, man. Y'all with all this, I want Tristan Thompson all of a sudden, there's JaVale McGee and all this bullshit. I mean, this BS y'all been coming with lately, bro. These are the same people that the majority of y'all, I'm going to keep it real, and in the chat and the world said was washed up, bro. When we got Tristan Thompson last year, people were like, why you get him? He washed up. He's not going to happen. Now everybody want him over Christian Woods. Do y'all niggas know how talented this man is, bro? The only reason he don't got a team right now is because his locker room issues, bro. It has nothing to do with his talent. People keep saying, oh, he can't play defense. He can't do this. Ain't nobody stopping Jokic, bro. But we will have an advantage against everybody else in the league with a AD Christian Wood lineup back there, bro.
No,
Let's stop this
wait,
But he don't fit
nonsense,
in the
bro.
Time out, but
center.
you got to.
wait,
But he don't fit
Y'all
center.
act like all of a sudden people are just gonna stop Jokic, bro.
big
That ain't
brother,
happening,
It's not
homie.
about.
big
You do
brother,
not
big
play. Hold
brother.
on, I'm not
my
finished.
No,
I'm not
brother, my
finished,
no,
bro.
brother.
So
big
you
I'm
want to
not
brother.
gear up
finished, bro.
everybody else
I'm
on
not
the
You're
team that
finished,
talking
can
bro.
about
beat you?
Christian
Brother,
Wood
I'm
at
not
That's
finished,
center.
bro.
stupid.
I'm not
No,
finished
but
though.
you're
Let me
talking
finish my.
about Christian
Oh,
Wood
hold on,
at
hold on, hold on.
center.
Man,
One
what's
minute,
going
one
He's
on,
mic,
not a
man?
man.
One
center.
mic.
Yeah.
One mic.
Y'all
There's a
just
lot of
ain't
chaos
trying.
in
Hold
here,
on,
man.
hold on, bro. Let me finish my statement and then you can argue me, bro.
Yeah,
What I'm
go
saying
ahead,
is,
Roby.
you do not pass up on offensive talent like this because of what he can't do on defense. You get the offensive talent and you help him defensively, bro. Rui didn't have good defense before he came to the Lakers, bro, until he started playing defense, bro. That was his whole little stick. Oh, Rui plays, he just want to score the ball. He don't defend. Now look at him. You have to get talent like this when it's available, y'all. Come on, let's not do this.
I'd rather have
And you can
Christian
still
Wood.
pick up a Tristan Thompson or a McGee down the road, homie, when after the trade deadline if you want to do that. But right now
No,
we need
that's
to be
not the
focused on getting
argument, big
Tristan
brother.
Woods to the thing. And it
No,
doesn't
that's
matter
not the
is he gonna
argument,
play.
though.
Listen, he's not gonna play defense, he's not gonna play center defensively, bro. He's gonna be playing power forward. AD is gonna be the center. That is the thing. But it's the whole thing when you got AD out there trying to play center and guarding these centers, bro, it takes away from his offense. So you will have Christian Woods to pick up the offensive slack when AD is defending like he defends, bro. That's the
No,
whole
the
thing.
argument. Hold up, wait. The argument was people was trying to put Kristen Wood at center, and that was the disagreement. Where you came in is what and what you are arguing, and the only part you heard is where people was disagreeing and putting Wood at center, and that's the part you are hinged on.
Okay,
That's
let's
the
all
part
just
you
agree to
heard.
get Chris. We'll figure out where to put him at, but let's all agree we need to sign him. Let's not pick and
No,
choose, go
we
back and forth
agreed
on
on
where he
that
needs to
part.
play and
We
all of this.
agreed on that part. But that's the only part that you heard. We
I
disagreed
heard
at putting him
everything,
at
bro.
center. No, you couldn't have. Because we agreed
Bro,
on
I'm
getting
not
him,
necessarily
but we
talking about.
disagreed at
I'm
putting him
talking
at
about.
center.
Listen. I'm talking about people in the chat. I'm talking about the responses people is getting. I'm talking about everything combined, bro. What I've been hearing for the past couple of days, we need a bruiser. We need Tristan Thompson. McGee gonna get bought out. We should get him. Christian Woods don't play no defense. Like that's been the
No,
narrative,
bro, we agreed with getting him,
saying
but
I'm saying
not
that's
putting
been
him
the
at
narrative, bro.
center. We
But
It
agreed
no,
with
doesn't
getting
matter.
him,
This is
but not at
positionless
center.
basketball now, bro. Don't quit
It,
focusing on center.
man,
They just
come
gonna
on,
be out
Shy.
there, bro. This is
Come on, Shy. Come
positionless
on, Shy.
basketball, bro.
Shy,
You guard
Shy.
who you can
Come
guard,
on
bro.
now.
That's what you do. We had Wenyen
You
Gabriel
gonna
playing
put a
center. Is he a
man.
center? Is
You gonna
Wenyen Gabriel a center? Yes or no? Because he
when you
played
hey,
center for
Gabriel
us a
getting
lot.
punked every time he getting down there.
Okay,
That's why
so
we
but he was playing
consider.
center for us a
That's why
lot,
we
right?
getting center. That's
But
why
this
we
is what I'm
considering
telling you.
letting him
Last year he was
go.
playing. But this is what I'm telling you. He
That's
don't
why
play
we
for us now. He's
considering letting
already
him
gone, bro.
go.
Listen, he's already gone. He don't play for us, bro. That's the
And
whole thing I'm
that's
telling you.
why.
He played
And
center for
that's
us last year,
why.
though, right? He played center for us last year, though, right?
And
He
that's
should have
why
A
did.
lot.
we consider letting him
That's what I'm
go.
telling you, bro. He's not. If Wenyen Gabriel can get out there and play the five, bro, then Christian Woods can get out there and play the five if he needs to, bro. Stop it.
It doesn't make sense to have him
Niggas
down
always
there.
want to compare. It didn't make sense for Wenyen Gabriel to be playing the five, neither, bro. And he
Because they
played it.
had to. AD
That's
was
the whole
out. AD
exactly.
was
So
out.
if we get Christian Woods and we have to play him at center, then we would have to play him, just like we had to
You
play
proving the
Wenyen Gabriel.
point why
But you know the thing
why
we
it
get?
makes
We
no
get offense.
sense
We
to
get
put
offense,
Wood
bro.
down there.
Okay, let
You're
me ask you this.
proving the
What is
point
Jokic going listen,
why
who is Jokic
not
gonna
to put
guard?
Wood
Let me
down
ask you
there.
something, bro. Let me ask you something. Who is Jokic gonna guard if we got AD and Christian
Big
Woods on
brother,
the
stay
floor
on
together?
topic.
Who is Jokic?
Please stay
I'm
on
asking you a
topic.
question, bro.
Stay
Who is
on
Jokic gonna
topic.
guard?
Big brother,
Bro, see,
big brother,
I
big brother,
don't like
big
talking to
brother. Stay
niggas like
on
this that be
topic.
stuck on one.
Stay
I'm
on
asking you,
topic.
bro. This
Stay
is on
on
topic.
topic.
What did you
all
No,
talking
right,
it's
all
about,
right,
not.
bro?
look.
No, it's
Bro,
not.
All right, look.
No,
who
it's
is
not.
Jokic
Stay
gonna
on
guard
topic.
bro,
You
if
just proved the
AD
point why
bro,
not to
listen
put.
to me, bro. You keep
You
saying
just
stay on
proved the
HC,
topic, bro.
calm
I'm
this
point,
trying
down.
to ask you.
HC,
big
Hey,
calm this
brother,
somebody
down,
else.
big
man.
brother.
Hey,
You
somebody
just
else. Hey,
proved the
somebody else on the
point with
panel, bro.
Gabriel
Lakers
why
and
not
five.
to put
Hold
Lakers and
on,
Wood
five.
down there. You
let
just
Jazz
proved
go.
the point.
Jazz
You
Let me
Jazz
ask
proved your
somebody
own
else a
hold
point.
question. Let me ask
on,
somebody else a question real quick.
hold on, Roby, hold on, right. Jazz, what do you want to say, bro?
I'm saying,
He
okay,
keep
so,
lit.
so
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, so check this out. Let's look at Dallas. They got all offense, no defense. But we could bring in Christian Wood because it's not like we Dallas where all our players are straight offense. Even if
This dude
Christian
is
Wood not
crazy.
good on defense, we got AD, we got everybody on the team could D up. That's why bring him in, bro. I don't have no problem with bringing Christian Wood. Like it's not like we Dallas. Dallas got a problem over there. They ain't got nobody playing defense.
Nah,
We
leave
need some.
that
We
nigga
need
away from
some.
the Lakers. Leave that
We
nigga
Let
away
me
need.
from
ask
the
you. Hey,
Lakers.
let me ask you a question, bro. Who is Jokic gonna guard if AD and Christian Woods is out there on the floor together? Who
That's
is he
but
gonna
yeah.
guard?
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why
You feel me? Like people keep talking about how we going. Oh, we can't guard Jokic. We can't guard Jokic. The fact of the matter was, Jokic can get his points, bro. But Jokic wasn't guarding nobody when he played us, bro. He was hanging off Vanderbilt when he was out there. Or he was hanging off somebody else. Or
You want to
hanging
have
off
one of
somebody
them in the
else.
game
You
at all
weren't getting to
times. You want to have,
play defense, bro.
but you want to
Hey,
have
shout
one in the
out.
game at all times, at least one.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
hey,
you want
shout
Jokic
out,
to have
shout
to
out to.
guard, bro.
Hold on, let me say this. Shout out to Ali, man, for the super chat, bro. He said
Muhammad
McGee,
Ali.
Tristan, McGee, Tristan, Dwight are all washed. No, thank you. Hey, shout out to Ali, man. Appreciate you showing up,
Hey,
man.
can I say
Show
one
some
thing,
love.
Nairobi?
Appreciate you for the super
Is
chat,
it,
homeboy.
is it Nairobi? Nairobi?
What's up? What's up?
Oh no, I agree. That's one thing. Yeah, you want to make Jokic, big butt run like run a marathon. That's what I
Yeah.
said before the series started. You got to make him run to his country, Slovenia, where he's from, and then make him come back to America.
Serbia.
Serbia, sorry, Serbia. Is Slovenia the other dude? What's his name
Yes,
for the Mavericks?
yes,
God dang it!
yeah.
You talking about
Y'all go ahead.
Luca.
Jokic?
Yeah,
Not
Luca. Sorry,
Jokic,
Luca.
Luka.
Yeah, Luca. Sorry, y'all go
Sylvania.
ahead.
He
Go
was
ahead.
in Sylvania.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, but like I was saying, we like those last two games we played Jokic. We was locking him up. Rui was doing his thing. It was like I said before. It was just our wings. That was the problem. We got our wings now. So hey, our problem wasn't really like Jokic like that. It was more of like the whole Nuggets was just balling us
Vando
out the
was
gym,
hurt.
bro. It was the wings that was killing us. It was
Lighten
that
our
dude.
ass up.
It was Gordon pushing Reeves onto the side, getting them rebounds.
Exactly.
So that was our main problem, bro. It was KCP. It was Bruce. Those was the dudes
Vando
that was
was
killing
hurt.
us.
Vando was hurt and playing through injury. And Mo was hurt, so Mo wasn't even out there
And
at
we
all.
and we basically had only one or maybe sometimes two players on offense that actually had it going. That was getting buckets. That's the only thing. We never had 3 and 4 people on an offensive unit that was putting up points, bro. It was always one or maybe another one helping in, chipping in a little bit, bro. You need more offense in this league. This is an offensive league, bro. The way
Hey,
they don't let you touch nobody and all this stuff anyway, you can't really play defense like that anyway. You
hey,
gotta
that hey,
score, bro.
Hey,
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 but
shout
that
out,
And
hey,
that's
hold, really
Gabriel,
quick. Shout
and
out to shout out to Jay Renrick for that super chat. Appreciate you, man. He said Christian Wood is a defensive liability, though. Hey, appreciate you showing up, man.
Hey,
I
can I
Appreciate
say
you
this?
said
saying that super chat,
and I
homeboy.
And let,
stated that.
and let me say this too, because see, this is why I want Christian Wood from even reasons some of y'all mentioned, but also at times they struggle to score. LeBron had to put what a 40+ burger
Yes,
to do that. But here's the thing. Here's
yes,
the thing. Christian Wood can make up from those bums like D'Lo and
yes.
those guys who couldn't score. Because if you look at the series, if D'Lo had to produce anything, and even Schroeder, that series is totally different. Now, let's say those bums are choking again. I'm saying, D'Lo and company's choking again. Like, that's the only reason why I want Christian Wood, because he can make up offensively for that. Because that series, I know they got swept, but outside of 3 of those games were very, very close, except for one was double digits. But in case of your my last point, in case of like your guards, like we saw D'Lo's guys aren't doing a dang thing. Christian Wood, I think if you had to put him in that series, the Lakers win the series because he would fill the void of offense that D'Lo and those guys were for some reason not feeling. So that's just my opinion.
yeah.
Right, but
Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too, man. Real talk.
but literally you was asking we was asking people to cover down after the trade deadline that literally we was asking certain players to play out of position that was not designed for their position, and the coaching staff was not used to them, so we was stretching them. So to make it as far as we did, we have to give the coaching staff a standing ovation as of what they was able to accomplish. As a I mean, to be frank.
Yeah, but LA's at a crossroads, man, because they're gonna have to sacrifice. You either got to go get defense and then sacrifice not picking up offense, or vice versa.
No, I say get Wood
I do
and
too.
play him at power forward. But if you cannot get what you want at center, then you bring back Tristan Thompson. But
Yeah,
as of right now, you ask him to pick up conditioning on his own.
Hey, to
Hey,
be
shout
honest,
out, shout out to Ali, bro, with another super chat. Appreciate you, Ali, man. He say, hey, what if the Nuggets get eliminated and we don't even play them though? That's a good point, man.
Then we
Yeah,
definitely got
everybody
a
want to
clear
fix
path
their whole team.
to the
Everybody want to
trophy.
fix the whole team. Everybody want to stop. Oh, Jokic. That's all everybody been saying this whole offseason about every move we make. That don't help them stop Jokic. That don't help them start. We pick up Gabe Vincent. That don't help them stop Jokic. Like, come on, bro. That's stupid, my nigga. Niggas is on here
I'm
just
not
hating on
worried.
everything
I'm not
and just
worried
trying to
about
worry
Denver.
about the bad stuff, bro. Like,
I'm
ain't
not
nobody
worried
worried about
about Denver.
Jokic.
I'm
yeah,
not worried about Denver.
but
I
the
say bring in Wood for offense, but I also say if you do not get your wish list player at center,
Let me
then
ask you
you
this.
bring in Tristan Thompson as your third
Okay.
center
Let
because
me ask you this.
he
You think
is
Tristan
younger.
Thompson will be available at the trade deadline on the buyout market?
Who?
Uh,
Because he
Tristan
was at
Thompson.
ESPN a week before he was playing for us. So you think he's going to be available this year? Because I do. What
It
about JaVale
depends
McGee?
as of right now.
What
McGee,
about JaVale McGee? Because he can only play 15 minutes a game. He can't even play a whole game, bro. He got heart problems.
I
think
So
I
how
think
much are
I
you,
think
so
I
how much
think
is
What they
he
got
really
McGee
going
Jackson
to
will
help
be
Hayes
us
for?
in
available
on
before
a real
Tristan.
playoff game? How much really help us, bro, if he can't even be on the floor?
That's why they
I
That's
got
why I
think
don't
Jackson
want
McGee
Hayes.
will
What
be
McGee.
I'm saying.
available
That's why I
before
don't want McGee.
Tristan. I
Y'all want to
think
pick up them
McGee will
old
be
dudes instead of a
available.
young dude that can grow in our system and he fits our timeline with all the other young dudes we got. And he's an offensive. He can play offense, bro. He can do that. We cannot take this
Injury
away from him.
prone,
He
though.
offensive
Christian Wood
package.
is injury prone. He's injury
Okay,
prone.
think
Yeah, but
about it. Okay, hold on.
And he
Let me
averaged a block a
truly
game. So you can't fake that, bro. You can't fake no block a game. So he's playing some kind of defense.
Let me truly answer your question. Did we or did we not make a big mistake by letting J Huff go last year?
no mistake letting him go.
No, we didn't, bro. He wasn't ready.
You say we didn't.
Obviously, did anybody pick him up? Was he playing for any other team? Because I don't believe he was.
Washington.
So obviously we didn't.
Washington.
No,
He
I'm
left
saying,
and
was
went
he
to
making an
Washington.
impact? Was he making an impact in the games? Was he playing?
J Huff, I
Okay, then
think,
that's
was
what I'm telling you.
averaging
Hey, but
6 points a game.
but
And
check
that's
this.
for Washington. So that means playing for the Lakers, he wouldn't have got no time. So that's why we let him go, bro.
Go ahead, Jazz.
Hey, but check this out.
And right now we can't find a
let's,
big man.
but let's
So
circle
it's a
back.
wash. So it's a
Yeah,
We
wash,
can
right?
find one. We can
Hold
find
on,
one.
let Jazz go. Go ahead, bro.
well, let's circle back to Jokic, this whole Jokic situation. All right, so we could go back to 2020. Nuggets didn't have the same team. No, Jokic was not a problem. Center was not a problem. This is a whole new Nuggets team. It's not a
Obviously,
Jokic problem. It's a Nuggets. They got a whole squad.
obviously, it's a much better team.
Yeah, it's a better team. So
Thanks for
that's
pointing out the obvious.
so that's our problem right there. It's not a Jokic problem. It's not these center problem. My opinion. It's not
The
that
problem is the
problem.
wings destroyed you. The wings destroyed you. Like the 6'10" boys. What's it? You know, y'all know them. I mean, the guy from
Yeah,
Missouri.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But
Go ahead.
and to be honest,
What you talking about, man?
and to be
What do you think
honest,
I'm talking about? Basketball. Talk about basketball.
and we do got an offensive problem. I don't
Oh
trust
man.
AD scoring. I don't trust AD scoring. We rely on AD. I don't trust him as far as scoring. He gonna give you like 10. It's gonna be flopping all over the place. Bron, he gonna be going to the hole. They gonna like that whole. He haven't been hitting his jump shots and his threes like how he used to. We need some extra scoring, bro. So we can't. I
I'm
mean,
with Nairobi. We need to stop
Hey,
putting the
salute, John
emphasis.
Wick, salute.
We need to start putting emphasis on Jokic. He's gonna get his buckets regardless, pretty much. But the problem is, like I said, the wings is who destroyed you. And then on top of that, you're not boxing out Bruce Brown for easy putbacks. And then not to mention, Murray was having a feast. He was having
What's
a
up, John
holy
Wick?
feast. I mean, come on now. Those are your issues. We can let Jokic do whatever he wants, but we can't let those. And even Murray might have great games. He's a good player, but we can't let those guys go off. And then on top of that, the 6'10" boys I call them are going off. Y'all, I keep forgetting their dang names. Gordon and
MPJ.
Michael Porter.
There you go, Michael Porter Jr. Yes,
but I will say this about Jokic though. I'm not saying that Jokic was the main focus, but one of the things that Jokic is good at is his passing ability.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's true.
Of course, you could say, oh, the wings killed us. Yeah, they did kill us. They did kill us with their shooting, but they also killed us with their backdoor, the backdoor pass. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have, again, you still need another big down there. So when that when that backdoor pass, when Jokic is at the top doing those backdoor passes, there's somebody there that can contest it.
Okay, so we already know. So we know. We've heard the reports. So we've heard the reports today that Darvin
had a big. They had an extra big. We had Mickey.
Yo.
The identity for the Lakers is to have another big man to help Anthony Davis. That should be.
Hey, so we've heard the reports today that Darvin Ham spoke with Anthony Davis and told Anthony Davis that they're going back to the Twin Towers of 2020, right? So therefore, LeBron James do not like a center that clogs the paint. He don't win. He don't play with every time he's won a championship. He's had a stretch big, bro, a stretch five. That's the whole thing, bro. So if you're gonna have to hold on, bro, hold on. If you're gonna have the majority of your time on the court is going to be with two bigs. One of them have to be able to shoot, bro. The center has to be able to at least make a jump shot or be a lob threat. You cannot have no dude that's just going to be clogging up the middle of the paint, bro.
Okay,
what happened in the bubble, though? That's my question.
What about the bubble?
So if you put a starting lineup of D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Christian Woods, and Anthony Davis, that is all space out there, bro. Anthony Davis can still defend at the 5, and Christian Woods can be a great help defender at the 4, bro. Then you can come off the bench with Vincent and Vanderbilt and Hachimura and all them dudes coming off the bench.
Hey, but check this out, though.
You just got to clog the paint and help Davis.
Hey,
Lakers should copy the 2020 season. They had Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they won a championship like that. That's how they won a championship.
But what was they closing lineup? They closing lineup was. But Anthony, listen, when they got further into the championship, when they played Miami, bro, they took what's the name out of the lineup, bro. They started Anthony Davis at the 5, bro. They started 3 guards. That's the whole thing, bro. Because what happened? They was clogging up the middle, and Miami had stole the game, and they didn't like that lineup, bro. So they had to get Dwight and them off the floor. That's the whole thing.
Hey, but check this out though. If AD and Christian Wood on the court, bro, they switching off on everything. Ain't no weakness on defense because Christian Wood,
they switching everything.
They switching everything, bro. It ain't like we got TT out there where he can't go on no point guard. They'll get that. They're gonna set a pick. They're gonna get that switch off every time.
And you still got AD playing. You still got AD playing your center, and you got a great Christian Woods is a great help defender, bro. He's
defense.
Well, Thompson guarded Curry very well back in the day.
He's terrible on post defense, bro. He's a good help defender, bro. It's a difference.
But
that's what I'm saying. AD is really not that good.
average.
AD is not even really that good as a post defender, bro. He's a good help defender, bro.
We had solids like Dwight Howard and we had McGee that was solid, and then we had to help defense.
Bro, how many fives is in the league, though? How many fives like that is in the league, bro? We only gonna play like 2.
So
you want to build our team because of one player.
Average 6'8" now, right? But you do realize your backups now from SG on average 6'8" now.
A plus.
You do realize that.
You act like that's a bad thing.
A plus.
No, I'm giving you the facts now with your roster now compared to the previous championship. The previous
it doesn't matter. You still can have 2 6'10", 6'11" guys at the back protecting the rim that can also shoot and score the ball. You can have that with Tristan Woods and AD, bro. It helps offensively because now you're gonna put Embiid, you're gonna put Jokic, you're gonna put centers like that. You're gonna be pulling them out the paint, bro.
Yeah, plus Wembanyama, he might change the game again. He's 7'4".
Yeah,
He's
like
out
what
there
do
in
you
the
mean,
He's
bro?
3-point.
7'5", yeah.
So we just gonna be scared of Jokic and let him dominate on offense and not gonna have him to guard nobody, bro. We ain't gonna have nobody to bring him out the paint.
See,
We ain't
that's
gonna have
why I
nobody to make him
agree
work.
by bringing Wood. You got to make,
Come
yeah, like
on,
you say, you
bro.
got to make him
You
run.
gotta make him work, bro.
Y'all are the ones that's scared of Jokic. I'm not even scared of
I'm not
Jokic.
scared of Jokic. Jokic wasn't the problem, bro. The rest of the team was the problem. The role players was
And
the problem.
the wings and
We
Brown.
expected Jokic to get his 40, bro. It's the MPJs and the damn Jeff Greens and the Bruce Browns and the KCPs that hurt us,
Jeff
bro.
Green can't be
Getting
hurting
them
you, yeah.
13s and them 14 and Aaron Gordon getting them 19s and 21s like that. You can't have that, bro.
Yeah, they just had a good run, y'all.
And
I
then,
mean, they ain't gonna be
and
all
then on
good
top
like
of
that.
that, Murray's getting, and on top of that, Murray's getting like 31. That doesn't help. So it's like, yeah, everybody's eating.
Because you can't put your best defender on the floor to guard him because he hurts us offensively. That's the whole reason Vanderbilt couldn't get out there and guard Murray, bro, because he hurt us offensively. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't never want to be hurt offensively, bro. It's way better to be hurting a little bit defensively than it is offensively, bro. This is still an offensive league. Let's not get this twisted.
And that's why I think Wood would fill that void in, because like we saw offensively, who was hurting you? If you put in a guy whose offensive ability is high, you win that series.
If we could have came up with 20 more points, homie, in them series a game, bro, from 3-4 different people, bro, we could win that series easy, bro. Just 20 more points from somebody or a couple of people.
Danny,
Come on, bro. We lost
Danny
all 4
Lewis.
games combined by 24 points, bro. That means it was closer
Danny
than you
Lewis.
seen.
That's why we saying bring him in at power forward, him with Hayes as a second unit. We don't have a problem with that. But putting him in at center, he is a liability.
Big facts.
But putting him at power forward, he is not a liability. He is more of a strength. By having him as a center, he is a liability.
You got the handicap sign and everything.
That's funny. We talking about
Oh man,
we probably can't even afford him though. That's crazy. We can't afford no Christian Wood right now.
So
you said we can't afford him? You said we can't afford him?
We can't unless he signed for a vet minimum.
Yeah.
Church, he
exactly.
One guy on the panel keeps saying put him at center. Yes, he does play power forward, but one dude on the panel keeps saying put him at center.
Honestly, ain't got to be no whether who's center or not with him and AD. They switching off.
I keep telling him, bro, this is positionless basketball now, bro.
Right.
Quit getting caught up on the names, bro.
It ain't gonna be like, oh, you stick because AD he gonna switch. He probably gonna stick to center most of the time. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, he is.
He don't want to play center, y'all. Do you understand that? He do not want to be a center.
No, he don't want to be the only dude out there banging with all the big centers, bro. That's what he's saying, bro.
And
you can always pick up another bruiser, bro. They're gonna be around. You act like all these teams
but you get them in now, so they can adjust to the system right now.
Bro.
We don't want to wait.
Bro, you don't need one now. It's a long system. You need Christian Woods now, so he can adjust to the offense. It's easy to get a bruiser, and you just saying guard. Did Tristan Thompson seem like he knew the system when he came right in to play, bro? Just guard your man, put your body on him, and hustle, bro. That's all you're going to need a big body center to do when it comes to time to do that, bro, in the playoffs. We don't need one for the whole season,
I don't want to wait to see somebody else get in shape. We need to get him now and get him in the system. That's what we need. We don't need to be waiting.
Bro, you don't take up a spot, bro, on somebody you could pick up down the line on somebody that you can't pick up down the line. You cannot get a Christian Woods talent-wise down on the buyout market, bro, for a vet minimum. You got to go for that first.
Right now.
You don't sign nobody until you see what Christian Woods is going to do, bro. If you can get him for the minimum, that's the last roster spot. If he goes somewhere else for some money, then you get a TT or a McGee or some damn body. You don't get them first. Come on, bro.
Church, yes, we do have Hayes as the backup center. Yes, that is true.
I kind of want him to start. To be honest. I want him to start.
No, Hayes is not a starter.
Hey, who
We
was
don't know.
who
Hayes
was
is not a starter.
You
Man,
don't know he can start or not.
you can see this
Hayes
same
is not
Woods
a
and probably put
starter.
him on the bench.
Hell no.
Hayes is not a starter.
Hayes is not a starter. That's what he's saying.
Then who's
See,
gonna back him up?
see,
obviously
see.
not a
Who's the
Here's the
starter.
starter?
thing. Here's the thing. I don't just watch highlights. I watch several games. I don't just watch
I seen him play. I
highlights
seen him play.
or it. Okay, if you didn't watch this man play, is especially in college and in the pros, and you
Noise.
just said you wanted him
He
to
was a starter
start,
in college.
He went to Texas.
He went to
Damn.
Texas. He was a starter in college.
and you just came out your mouth and said that you want this man to be a starting center. That means you
Yeah.
don't know basketball.
I know basketball.
God damn.
I'm saying he
Oh
could be
my
starting.
God.
Hey man, can
He
y'all
could
say
be
y'all want
starting
Christian
center.
Woods and not Woods?
Yeah, it's Christian Wood. Yeah. Hey, shut up, Cuba.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Hey, they
You
did the
want
same thing with Tiger.
you want
What's up,
this man
Chris?
to be a starting center
What's good with it, Texas,
in the
man?
West. Wow.
Nothing.
Good with it, man.
I think he can do it.
Good
I
with it,
think he
Mike.
can do it.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey man, Denzel's still better. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, Hayes could definitely hang in there with the top
Yeah,
boys.
he can hang in there.
He can hang in there, boy.
He ain't that weak to like or you
Whoa.
can't start or nothing. But he could definitely. But
That
I
man
think
is
y'all
not a
forgetting.
starter.
I think y'all forgot who he ain't that good. But I think y'all forgot who Hayes is. He ain't no slouch,
Chris
bro.
Hayes.
He's done.
Who?
We just need another center in there. We need center
That
by
nigga just
committee.
combined two niggas
He's not
together.
playing all the minutes, y'all. He's not gonna be playing all the
That's right.
minutes.
That's right, Patrick Mahomes.
He is not a starter.
Hey,
I realize I got a southern draw, y'all. I do realize that, but he is not a starter.
Yeah, I mean he was on Dallas and they had him on the bench. They needed a center.
Who was on Dallas?
Wood.
Yeah, Wood. Yeah,
You almost
Wood.
got me.
No, I wasn't trying to
No,
get you right there.
Woods.
no, I'm talking about Hayes. I'm
I
talking
wasn't
about
trying to put
Hayes.
you in the corner, Cuba. Don't
Hayes is
worry.
not a starter.
Whoa.
hey,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, he's
He,
yeah, hey,
he,
yeah. I
he
agree.
is not a starter.
I would agree.
But here's the thing:
He
You
he
got Christian Woods on Dallas, but the whole Dallas squad they can play no defense, so that made Christian Wood look bad. If you put Christian Wood on a
Yeah.
team that got a good defense, they together, bro. That's when
That makes
Exactly,
sense. They
bro.
can cover up for his
Exactly. Now you
deficiencies.
talking, bro. Exactly. And you can usually have him in his best position as a help defender, bro. He's not a good post defender. We all know that, but you could put him in situations where he's mostly helping, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
Let me see.
because when you surround him with a bunch of defender or guys who can defend, and then you have like you say, pass across the middle, he can deflect, and then you can go into transition
Exactly.
possibly. I agree with that.
He can,
That's what. Yeah, I did a take on that before when he came to Dallas. I was saying because there was a lot of critique about that going into that season. I thought it was going to work out with Dallas a little bit more, but yeah, he's known for his healthy defense. If you saw him in Houston,
but
but
Jokic
go
is
ahead.
the only
Jason
center.
Kidd
Jokic
was
is the
trying
only
to do
center
that for him.
Jokic is the only center in the West, bro. That AD probably don't want to guard, bro. Constantly, bro.
No, he
Everybody
doesn't.
else is basically Lil Fives, bro. Like we act like this a whole league full of King Olajuwons and shit, bro. It's not.
He only got real two centers.
I know,
We
but
know
we
what
don't
those
want
And
to
you
see
are.
got
James. We
Kevon
don't
Looney
want
at center.
AD playing center.
Yeah,
He's a
like come
joke.
on,
He's
bro.
a joke. He's a
And what we
joke.
talking about here, man?
You got
I'm
little you got Aiden down there in Phoenix who's scared to play. You
Hey, that's
see?
a
I'm
fact, Sammy.
I'm
Hey,
I'm
Sammy the man,
only
that's a
bringing
fact.
up that we need
Would
a
shoot 4
third
or 5
center.
threes a game at a 37% clip, bro. That's excellent for a stretch big, bro. Excellent.
I I'm only saying we need a third center,
If
and we
Jokic got
need
to
a
worry about
third
Christian
power
Wood
forward.
picking popping, homie, and Jokic got to get out that paint, that cuts down on his rebounds and all that shit, bro. Now he got to hustle more. He got to defend more. He got to move around more. That takes away from his legs offensively, bro. It's
We
more
need
than
a
one way.
third
It's more
power
than one way to
forward.
guard. Hey, deep offense is a way to guard a player too. You make him play
We
defense.
need
That
a
takes
third
away from his
power
offense,
forward, and we need a third center. Wood would be one of the
bro. You don't
third
need no
power
third power
forward,
forwards
and
in
we
this league.
need
We
a
got a
third
third power
center.
forward. His name Hachimura, bro.
He
We got
Mhm.
Hachimura. We
Oh
got
my!
Vanderbilt. Bro, how many power
This ain't the
forwards you
90s.
need? Okay, we got Vanderbilt too. We got Vanderbilt too. Now you gonna say he
Yeah, we
can't play
good.
the
We
four?
good on power forwards
Like,
now.
we don't need
We
no
Vando
power
good.
is
forwards,
a
bro.
small
Yeah,
forward.
man, we big everywhere.
Yeah,
Vando is
Oh
a
bro.
Lord,
small
yeah.
forward.
We need Tristan Woods, and we need to run with that into the
Vando
buyout
is a
market.
small
And then we
forward.
need to release one of them guys or send one of them guys down to the G League
Vando
and
is a small
for a roster
forward.
spot availability at the trade deadline. You need to pick up a bruiser for the playoff run, bro. That's all
Vando
you
is
gotta
a
do.
small forward.
Vando is a power
where's
forward
Roy
too,
Hibbert?
bro. Quit worrying about these labels on the side of their name, bro. He could play the 3 or the 4, brother.
Hey, this nigga crazy as hell, man.
Who?
You keep
Not
saying
Ruby.
so you telling me Gabe Vincent can't play the point guard because he's a shooting guard? Austin Reeves can't play the point guard because he's a shooting guard? Like, stop with these labels, bro.
I wouldn't start him at PG.
But he can play it. It doesn't matter when you
I
start him,
wouldn't
bro. He can
start
play it.
him,
Yeah, this ain't
Nobody said
traditional.
start
Ain't no John Stockton.
Vanderbilt at the power
Isn't
and
forward position.
I wouldn't
Nairobi
put
a
him in
noodle
that
brand like for like
rotation.
noodles?
I
Huh?
wouldn't put him in that
I
rotation
was
with
saying,
the 2 players
I was
that I
saying, isn't
just
Nairobi?
signed.
That's a brand of food, right? I'm just asking. I don't know.
I don't know, probably. I ain't
Okay,
never heard
okay.
of no
It's
Nairobi
his
noodles
name
up
right
fire.
here.
I'm not making fun. I'm just asking a question, Cuba.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
rock on.
I can tell.
Yeah. Let's just go sign
Because
Roy Hibbert. Let's go sign Roy Hibbert. Where is he at? Oh man.
if that's the case, I
Hey
would
y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some news that I
I
was hearing out here though that might make y'all a little happy.
Boy, Hibbert was nuts.
That the Lakers are the front runners right now to sign Christian Woods. He actually is trying to find housing out here or something. This is what I heard. He's out actually trying to find housing in California. So it might be looking like we might be getting him, bro.
Or the
But
Clippers.
Hey, shout out to HCPX. What's happening with you, though? He say, tell your snitch. Hey, real talk, man. Appreciate you with the super chat, bro. Hey, again, follow me on, man. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on that Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that TikTok and on that Twitch. Tell your snitch. Tell your witch. Watch your mouth. What's
And
happening?
tell
hey,
your
Lakers.
bitch.
hey DJ, do us a favor. Put up the roster right fast picture up, please.
Y'all been watching the summer league?
So
No,
you saying
sir.
go to the depth
Yeah, I
chart?
have.
Go to the depth chart.
Hey Lakers.
Yeah,
Hey Lakers.
yeah,
Hey
the
Lakers.
actual depth chart.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna simulate all this on 2K and see how it works out. Go ahead, Lakers in 5.
Hey Lakers in 5. Did you like the grill? Or what was that? 4th of July?
Man,
You
it
like the
sounds a
grill?
whole lot better, man, that Michael Allen Hurd ain't in here.
Oh,
My
just cut me
God.
off. Why don't you, Cuba?
Hey, man, I'm gonna keep cutting you off, man.
Hey, Lakers. Did you like the grill on 4th of July?
You said I do the grill?
Yeah.
Did I? I don't. I know I did. I did it. Man, did I do that? I don't think so. I think
Oh,
I did it
okay,
for Juneteenth. That's for sure.
Okay.
Hey, man, you gotta put the
Lakers 5.
burgers and the dogs on the grill, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Lakers are 5.
What's up, bro?
What's your thoughts on the Lakers summer league team? Like the players they got. What's your thoughts on them guys? The two-way
You know what,
players.
bro? You know what? Honestly, man. So look, I covered the first game and I wasn't impressed. Okay, but ever since then, the second and third game they played, for some reason
They
everybody's like,
improved.
"Hey, they've been doing pretty good." So and I ain't been watching. I didn't watch the second and third one. I missed out. So tomorrow I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the one tomorrow. Matter of fact, I might cover it. So y'all come back and I'm gonna cover the game
Okay,
tomorrow.
that white boy. What's his name? What's that white boy's name?
Castleton.
He's
Castleton,
pretty.
Yeah,
He's pretty good. Look like he's a pretty good player. Like
the
he's
3
pretty good.
picks this
that's what
year,
everybody's. That's what.
they are improving.
What's
Decision making is getting better. They are adjusting to the speed of the NBA speed better. The first game they was adjusting slowly.
Yeah.
But the guy from Missouri,
Hodge.
he adjusted the best quicker. He adjusted quicker.
that's because he can shoot.
Hey, what's up? What's happening with you, one cool P?
Hey, what's going on, you guys? How's
Hey,
everybody
hey,
doing? Hello,
Cool
panel. Everybody's on. I haven't figured out
Cool
who all
P.
is.
Salute.
We're doing all good. It's all good.
Salute, one Cool P.
You
How my
got the
mic
flow.
sound? I always ask how my mic sound before I start going in.
5x5. You got it.
You good?
Okay, that's cool. Mm, ain't nothing much. I just saw that you was on. Didn't even get a notification, but I got to figure out why that is.
Hey,
I
YouTube.
was
nah,
just
you good?
I was just going back to look to see what was the topic because y'all talking about the
About the center
Lakers.
position.
Yeah, who would you rather have at the center position? Christian Woods. They got Christian Woods still there. If JaVale McGee gets bought out, Tristan Thompson, of course, and Bismack Biyombo. Bobo is probably going to the Suns, so cancel him out.
Well, tell you what. I've heard a lot of people talk about this Christian Wood, both good and bad. I don't know nothing about the fella, so I'm just gonna put that out there first. Never seen none of his games, don't know none of his stats, don't know nothing about the little fella. I would go with if I had to pick just one, and if JaVale was bought out because of his height and what I've seen him do in the past and championship style that he played in the past with the Lakers, camaraderie and chemistry with Braun, I'd go with him first. Double T would be my second. And that's only because I know and I saw how Double T was handling Yoki.
Let's
Okay.
remember, Christian. Let's remember JaVale McGee can only play about 15 minutes with this team because of his heart problem. So he only gonna play the first half more than likely, like he did
But
2020. So
and that's what they did with him and Dwight. The Twin Towers, they switched them out. They hardly ever was in there for a long period of time, or for that matter, at the same time. I think at one point they were there at the same time, but just for like a little bit. Then they rotated one of them out. So yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, is it a heart or asthma?
it's asthma.
Asthma.
Okay.
But that was I was
That's
saying
The
how
asthma,
with
the
Jackson
asthma
That's
Hayes. I
leads
was
to
fine
saying
heart
the same
because
problems.
thing.
you got everybody, you got all the other players that we got. What's that center name they signed? That young dude.
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson, hey.
Hayes.
Okay,
But see, they
so
said
we
they said
talking
what's the
about a
name?
young
Oh,
we talking about a young
go ahead.
college kid that's just gonna be stepping foot on the NBA hardwood floor in LA with the Lakers under purple and gold and all those bright lights in front of all those stars. Inexperience. We gonna count on just that? Yeah, I throw some vet in there in that center room.
Are you on your phone, one Cool P, or on your laptop?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. So you can't look at the highlights. I want you to check Christian Wood's highlights out and then give an opinion, a better opinion. And just because of the
So
spacing and plus
since you said a
they
better
told him
opinion, that means you disagree with my opinion since you
no, no, no,
said
no,
give a
no,
better.
no, no, because you said you haven't seen him play, so that way you can't you really can't give your real good opinion on him until you like at least see some highlights or something. But that's
Okay,
why I
so
was
I
saying
can
that.
give a more informed opinion once
Yeah,
I
more
see his
informed opinion.
highlights. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
I've learned to stop commenting on what people when people say things. I'm gonna go back and say, okay, now what do you mean in your state by that? Okay, because one cool P been all over the United States, and you say one thing over here. Like I got a cousin, I call him T Man. His name is Tori, and I call him T Man. Well, my son informed me. He says, "Mom, why do you call him T Man?" I said, I don't know, cause Tori the man. He's Mr. Fix It. He's everybody's everything. So I call him T Man. He said, well, do you know in the gay world that means trans man? I said, oh, snap. We got to stop that. So, you have to ask these things because you never know what things mean in different cultures. So, sorry, y'all carry on. Go ahead.
Hey, I agree with you.
they told
Context and
yeah,
clarity.
and they told and since Rob Pelinka has told Anthony Davis that he's going back to the Twin Tower mode. So that means he's more than likely going to have two bigs on the floor the majority of the game. So that means you need a big that can score, space the floor, and also play a lot of minutes. You can't have nobody that you can
He
only
don't have to
use,
score. He can rebound
13
and
to
block
18
shots
minutes.
and play defense. He don't have to
Okay,
score.
well,
I'm talking
okay,
about
well,
Christian Wood. I'm talking about if you can have a guy like that that's going to be on the floor, that's 6'10", where Anthony Davis that got his same offensive skill set, then you can depend on Anthony Davis' defense. And when it's wearing them down offensively, you can go to Christian Woods to pick up the offensive slack.
okay, so check this out. JaVale McGee is what, in his seven? He's 7 footish?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
feet.
Okay.
7-1,
You
I
need
think.
you need you need
7-1.
somebody like that. You're gonna need somebody like that when it comes to dealing with Wimby and this Chet fella. That's both of them are gonna be coming back into the well, not coming back, but Chet is coming back. This is going to be his first official rookie year for Oklahoma. And then you got Wimby, this person that's got to bend over to come indoors. They're 7 footers. So that's why I said JaVale McGee. And even if it is 10 to 15 minutes, I'll take it. And if he's going to come over there and be living back at home in California with his family and take a veteran minimum, I go for it. But to be real honest with you, I wish like heck they had 2 roster spots open because I really don't want to lose the idea of having
They
double
do
T
have
because I
to.
think double T, well, then double T and JaVale. That would be
So
my
you
thing.
want damn. Wow.
You're going to get both of them on a veteran minimum.
Oh, bro.
Now the funny thing about it is,
Over a guy that can give you 25 and 10 with a block a game, shooting 37% from three on
I'm
4 or
taking
5
Wood.
attempts a game.
I'm going on who can stop Yogi.
Nobody
The
can stop
strength.
Jokic.
TT
we
was doing a good. TT was doing a really
we
good
could have
job
had
with it.
scoring and
No,
the
but you know why though?
Can't
One
stop.
Coopy because Jokic didn't have to guard nobody. He didn't have to work on defense. He didn't have to guard Tristan Thompson. He could just lay off him. So he had all his legs and all his ability on offense. If you have Jokic out there having to pick and pop, worrying about the picking, the
You got to make
five
him
shooting the
run.
three, you got to worry about the five being able to go off the dribble and get to the hole on you, go past you. You got to worry about all that and still concentrate on offense.
hit.
That takes away from his game
I'm
offensively. You
I'm
got to have
looking at
Jokic
I'm
alone.
look I'm looking at all these
Well,
dudes that we paying all this big money to that's supposed to be hellacious on offense. If Bron ain't got to be in there in the paint trying to guard these big dudes, maybe he'll have his legs up on them. Maybe he'll be able to shoot better. Same thing I'm saying with AD. At the beginning of the season, we're gonna have D'Lo who's supposed to be hellacious. I did say supposed to be hellacious in regular season and horrible in playoff. Okay, fine. You got shooters out there and scorers out there. What we need is somebody that can be up under there when, especially when you start talking about these big 7 footers that's in our conference that we're gonna play 4 times a year. Is it 4 times a year if I got that right?
yes,
Yeah.
at least 4. But here's
We
the
need some
kicker:
height.
we 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 could have had Wood and we
Hmm.
could have had Bobo at the same time because we do have 2 roster spots open. So we could have filled with Wood and we could have had Bobo, and we could not be having this conversation at the same damn time.
I
So
Hey,
I
we we
I,
we
I
could
think
Bobo signing with
we
the Suns, so forget about that.
but but prior to signing with the Suns, we could have filled both of these spots, and we could not be having this conversation. We could be celebrating both of these 2 additions at the same damn time
But
right
they
now.
don't want. This the thing. They don't want to take up both of the roster spots. They only
yeah.
carrying 14 into the league, bro, so they can keep two-way players. That's the thing. You can always let one of the two-way players go or something by the deadline or whatever if you need another roster spot, and that's when you can pick up a bruising center for the playoff run, for the stretch run. You can pick up a TT. You can pick up a JaVale. They're gonna be there. It's gonna be other people that get bought out, bruising center that another team don't want. You can always get that, but what you can't get is a talent like Kristen Woods, homie. You can't get that on
I
the market
said
for a
we
bare
can
minimum.
sign both of them. I
But
just
I
said
know that.
we can sign both of them right now, and then we could be celebrating having both of those additions.
but that goes against what he was trying to say. What there's a reason why that 15th roster has to be
Yeah,
open.
he don't
That's for
understand what I'm saying.
that's for those two the two I forgot
What if we got let me tell them this real quick. What if we get a trade that involves us sending out one player but getting 2 back? We don't have a roster spot for that. That's why you want to keep a roster spot open. That's their whole point of at the trade deadline or in the buyout market, they have to have a roster spot available in case they make a trade or in case they want to bring somebody in like they did TT. We wouldn't even been able to get TT last year if we wouldn't have had that roster spot open. That's the thing.
and that's why we have those three. What's the young guys called? The three
The
guys that we
two-way
have.
players.
Yeah, that's why we're able to have three two-way players. Is because of that 15th roster being open.
If we fill that up, then we can only have 2. That's the thing.
We
and we
can't
have to
have
lose.
three.
We have to lose one. We have to lose one
I
of our
thought it was
two-way
three
players.
players we could get. I thought
No,
three that we
Yeah,
no,
could
but
you
get.
if we
can't
fill
have
up our
three.
roster spot,
You
if we
can't
fill
have
up our
three. You can
roster
only
spot, you
have
only
two.
can carry two.
You can only have two ways. You can only
I
have
thought it
And
was
it's
two.
three
like,
now.
and it's
I think they
something about
changed it
they can only play 90 games combined or something. And it's like every one game is 3 games or something like that for the penalty
Yeah.
if you do it. And it's like they can only play 90 total. So you know what I'm saying? That's they changing it. So basically they want people to fill these roster spots up from the beginning of the season. They don't want people to have open roster spots going down to get buyout players and stuff. They want them to fill their roster up. So they
But
trying
a
to
dude from Florida, we should sign him directly to our G League team to develop him for a year, and then that will solve one of those problems.
but I do think that you can always let one of them go or something like down the line if you need a roster spot.
And a
You
quick
can
side
always
note,
release them.
I like Fudge.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
The dude that's doing the longest of the talking. Is this Nairobi?
Who,
Nairobi?
me? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to put names with voices. That's all. No issue. No drama. I'm just trying to catch a name and a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that tree look like it's dying over there. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness. I'm sorry.
yeah. I like Fudge. He looked active. I think even from the summer league guys, I think they're all starting to gel. I think that's what it was them just trying to get used to each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still a fan of Maxwell Lewis. He almost we almost had a funeral. The last game he missed the dunk, but he got the foul.
Right, but he
You
has
think
a
Christian's
roster
showing
spot
promise
though.
too.
But
That's
he has
Christian
a
showing
roster
promise.
spot. But Lewis has a roster spot though.
Yeah, he's on the roster.
Right. So I'm not concerned about him. I mean the the only other two-way player at this point is Scottie Pippen Jr. and the one from Florida. That's the only two-way players that's there right now.
So basically, they can't sign nobody else. Those are only
That,
two-way
that,
guys.
yeah, that's the only two-way guys at this point.
Well, anyway, that was my opinion. And sound like Mr. Nairobi, you disagree with my opinion. And I'll go and look at Mr. Man's. How tall is this dude? Oh, yeah, I told me. What's his weight? Christian Wood.
Like
He would.
16 to
Six like
It's right
two
there. It's right
fifteen,
there. Right there on your screen. Right there on your screen.
Got it. I see it.
like 215. So I mean, at center, all right.
I mean, I think Jokic pushing
And then what
everybody
kind of
around
and
in
what?
the league.
Not really. And what kind of money is he want? He didn't put Dwight Howard around.
No, if he come to us, it'll be for the vet minimum. That's the reason why it will be a steal because his talent is 8 million at least in this league today. So to be able to get him for a veteran minimum, it will be a steal.
Right.
Similar
It
to
would be.
Especially for what this Laker team needs.
It would be a steal because I mean Christian Woods. He's a good player, man. So I mean look at it. You can look at his points. Like again, I think what's happening, and I think this is the reason why Mo Bamba end up going to the 76ers was because what's up, Morris Hall? I see you, bro. Um, I think the Lakers are waiting on Christian Wood, and I think Christian Wood is waiting to see how much money he can get. And I think Mo Bamba is like, well, forget y'all then. I'm just gonna go to the 76ers because y'all taking too long. Y'all over there waiting on this nigga. So I'm like, forget it. So I think that's why he
Didn't
left.
didn't want his thin, but no way, he's too thin
He,
for that
he
center.
but,
To me,
Thank you.
And he
but you
got
know
no
what?
motor. He got no
He
motor.
too thin.
Nothing.
And he don't got no more than he too awkward. His movements is awkward.
Yeah.
Like he's always gonna be hurt because his awkward moving with how tall and slinky he is.
Yeah. What's up,
Like I
K
said,
Raymond?
they already got to deal with Cam Reddish. They already got to deal with him. We got to deal
Salute,
with
bro.
another guy that we don't know.
And Cam really just coming off another injury. So
I
it
think they know Cam Reddish. I don't think that's too much of an unknown. I think they already know what they want to do with him.
if
Yeah,
he's
it's
just
the reason
coming
why
off,
he didn't.
if he's just coming off an injury, then you got to get to know him all over again. How did that injury affect you?
No,
Well,
he good.
he
He made it to the starting lineup in Portland. He was hooping. He all right.
well
Okay, cool
he's
beans. Like I
coming
said, I
off
don't
of
know his
several
game either.
injuries. He's coming off of several
And
injuries.
He just
Everything
had
that he's
an
been
ankle injury.
on.
His last injury was an ankle, so he all good.
Hey, I got a
He
question.
ain't had no severe nothing, huh?
What's up, bro?
Hey, this is Jay Room, man. Salute everybody.
What's
What's
happening?
up,
What's happening,
bro?
Salute.
brother?
I got a question, man. So we saying all this stuff about Christian Wood, but why is he sitting out there if he's so great?
Because his locker room issues.
Yeah,
He,
I think it's the whole locker room part. I think he had locker room issues in Houston. I think HC Picks could vouch for that too. He had locker room issues in Houston, and I think even in Dallas there was rumors about it too. So a lot of people don't want to pay him all that money if they're gonna mess up their chemistry. You know what I mean? So especially no contending team. You know what I mean? So that's why I think he waiting on the bag. You know what I mean? The Lakers are waiting and be like, okay, well we're gonna wait patiently because if nobody want to freaking give you no money like that, go ahead and come to the Lakers and
And
rejuvenate, you know what I'm saying,
Yep.
your status like that. You know what I mean? Because we all know that's why people come to the Lakers. You know what I mean?
Pull him a
You
league
can
monk.
yeah, Malik Monk is exactly. Be another Malik Monk, exactly.
But hey, but
Because it was probably with
I'll
him.
just
It was
listen to.
word that he had locker room issues and he didn't want to listen and all that when he was in Charlotte trapped. He wanted the ball. He didn't want to play good with the young dudes. And then as soon as you move him to the Lakers, he get paid. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
So
same
y'all
thing
think
with
that's gonna
Hachimura.
change if he on the
They
Lakers?
had rumors about that with Hachimura too in Washington, bro, about his motor and him wanting more minutes and wanting to sit on the
it
bench
was
and
a
stuff like
price
that.
tag. It's also a price tag issue with Wood though. It is a price tag issue, just like it was with Dylan Brooks. Originally, it started out as a price tag issue over the locker room issue.
What's up,
That
Bree Love?
the first word was price tag issue. Then it moved from the price tag issue to locker room issue.
Why do y'all think he changed his Twitter picture to Kobe hugging him though? Because that means something in today's society. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it don't mean nothing," but these young dudes they talk through Twitter. They make statements through Twitter, and for him to change his profile pic to Kobe Bryant hugging him, I think it means something, bro.
No,
I
That's just
think
DJ,
my
that means
opinion.
he's
DJ.
selling his. I think that means he's selling himself to convince the Lakers to sign him. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
No,
either that or
Yeah.
he be using his leverage.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
DJ. Didn't I bring that
Because
up, DJ?
What?
Jeannie can be a sucker behind anything Kobe. So you know what I mean. That's her dude. And I ain't trying to be no disrespect. I'm just saying. You say Kobe around Jeannie, and Jeannie's like, "Oh, what did you say? Did you say Kobe?"
It just melts her
I
heart. It
mean the
just melts her
Lakers. I
heart.
mean the Lakers want him. It's all known out here that we want him. But it's just if you want to come for the minimum now. So you ain't got to sell us. Just decide if you want to get a little couple more millions and go play for a bad team and not win, or you want to come to the Lakers and rebuild your career. It's up to him.
Most one, you
We
are
got a
correct with
minimum
your
for him right
statement.
now.
Most one, you are correct with your statement, and that's why I said second. Um, on the second unit, he wouldn't be so much of a liability. So you are correct with your statement.
Bro,
Uh,
most
uh,
is a hater. He's gonna hate on everything got to do with the Lakers, just to tell you.
but I'm answering it. But with him with Hayes, he it would be a good setup with both of them together, and he won't be that big of a liability because Hayes would help cover up a lot of that with his energy and his motor. Hayes have a good motor to help cover that up, but Hayes is not a starter like the other guy was trying to say. But
What's up,
Hayes
Kool-Aid
has a
Johnson?
damn good motor
Kool-Aid.
on defense, and he
I
will
mean,
help cover that up.
he won't have to play the whole game, man. They will have to substitute in and out. I think he can start the game, and then you can bring somebody else in, like a
Hayes is not a starting
McGee.
center, bruh.
And
Why? Because he
besides,
play
you
power
got
forward.
Dwight. I know somebody mentioned that Dwight's not even in the league. Okay, that's fine, but Dwight's been trying to get back in this league like forever, and he's already making
No,
his pitch.
the white need to be still in the
So
league though.
why he
He
not
should
in the
he
No, he
should have
league?
never.
don't.
We can do the same thing with the White. Why he don't got a team? Why he not in the
Well,
league if he got so much
Because
well,
talent?
him and
first
Vogel got into it. That's
And
the
not
only
only
reason
him, and
why
not
he
only
not in
not
the
only
league.
him and
That's
Vogel,
one
but
thing.
him and AD got into it.
But that's
Yeah,
You
one
know,
that's
there's
team.
a
true.
I'm
such
saying, why
there,
no other
there's a
team not
such
pick him
there.
up?
Oh, so many people. There is a such thing as getting blackballed through a league. You know what I mean?
Yep,
There is a such
Carmelo.
thing as that. Just like we said about C Wood. Why C Wood ain't team? He got locker room issues. Don't give me. He got locker room issues. He got locker room issues. Okay. AD and Dwight reportedly, allegedly, got into a fight in the locker room. How you think that's working? I
Kobe and
did say
Shaq
allegedly.
got into a fight. Hmm.
I mean,
But
players
but
get
Okay.
also
into it all
but
the time.
also with the locker room issues, like we have to be, especially us that are not in these locker rooms and stuff like that. We have to be mindful of that phrase of locker room issues, because that's what a lot of organizations will tag on a player to devalue that player, so they don't have to put that
Exactly.
they don't have to pay that much money. They do that they do that in the NBA, and they definitely do that in the NFL.
Surely do. Yep.
They'll
Perfecto.
they'll, they'll easily tag somebody, as a locker room issue, so they don't have to pay an extra
But you know what?
5 million or
But you know
10
what?
million on the contract.
If you got talent, it's gonna always be a team that takes you. They
True.
don't care about the locker room issues and none of that. Your talent overrides all that. When your talent level drops, then that's when the locker room issues come into play, and all a bad teammate and all that stuff comes into effect. But if you have
I
talent,
I
somebody's
I
gonna pick you up.
disagree because Melo had talent and Melo
No, he
got back
didn't.
up.
It was over,
Oh
bro.
my
It was over
God.
for Melo. Melo
No, I
wasn't
don't think
producing.
so.
This what I'm telling you. Melo
Uh,
wasn't the
I
same Melo he
disagree.
was to demand what he was demanding. The Melo was demanding the start, and he wasn't coming off the bench.
Yeah, he
That's
was
why
done.
he still wanted a bag, homie. And teams wasn't about to pay him when they could pay a young dude way less than that to produce the same amount. And Melo didn't want to understand that. When Melo decided, okay, I'm gonna change my game, I'm gonna come off the bench, then he got a job immediately in Portland. That's the
Yeah, he
whole
was on the
thing.
decline.
Yeah,
His
you
last
want to
part of
change.
Nick.
He was a decline. We can't pay you 13, 14, 15 million when we can get this young dude 1 million to do the same thing you doing and you younger.
When they blackballed him, Melo was still averaging 20 points a game, pimp.
They ain't
That's
blackballing,
true.
man.
Bro, what? What?
You heard exactly what I
That's a straight
said.
up lie right there. You just said.
No,
Bro,
no,
Melo
it's
was
They
not
not.
ain't
averaging no
blackballing.
20 points, but he was not averaging no 20 points when he wasn't in the league, bro. The year before that. He was not.
He was
Well,
injured.
somebody go
That's
look up.
what he was,
Somebody go
injured.
look up the stat.
He barely
Yeah,
even
he
played
wasn't.
the
He
whole
wasn't
year because
averaging
he was
20
hurt,
though.
bro.
He was
He
averaging
had
probably like
declined reason to be, bro.
12.
Yeah, his decline was seeable. He couldn't defend at all no more. He was slower.
He
Like
was
he kept
never
getting
playing
injured.
defense. I ain't gonna lie on
Exactly,
him.
and it
Now he
got
was never
worse.
playing
It
defense.
got worse
He
at
was
that
never
time.
playing defense. I ain't gonna lie on him. Now he
But
was
he
never
was
playing
dropping point. He was
defense.
dropping 25 to 30 points a game though when he wasn't playing defense. That's the difference. But if you gonna only give me 12 to 14 and not play defense, I can't pay you 15 million
Oh yeah,
because of your
facts.
name.
That's facts. Because you bring nothing else to the table. That's it.
Exactly. Your name is still Carmelo, but your game is not. That's the thing.
I got another
And then
question.
what he
So,
do? He came. What he signed for? He signed with Portland for a little amount of money, and he came off the bench.
And he did pretty good with that role. He
He
did
did
pretty
pretty
good.
good that role. Exactly.
What's up, Jay?
all right, now, Robert, you said Woods. You said that talent will always, um, overtake the locker room issues. So he was on Denver last year, and
Well,
they
I
were
said for
struggling.
some team. I said for some team. Some team will always pick talent over
So
character.
he was on Dallas last year, and they were struggling. Why he wasn't getting playing time?
Because they have talent. They didn't need him. They have
They were
talent, bro.
struggling.
So, and this the thing. And this the thing. Well, when you trading your players for Kyrie Irving to bring in somebody that don't affect your offense and your team, that's telling Christian Wood, like, what are you doing? Like, you trading Dorian Finney-Smith and all our wing depth for a guy that don't help you win. I mean, this organization is crazy. You sitting people when you got a chance to make the playoffs. Maybe he's seen something in the organization. Like, this organization ain't trying to win. They just trying to grab headlines and sell tickets. Like, what are you doing? This dude, I mean, when you got Luka Doncic dribbling 28 seconds off the shot clock before he passes to somebody, bro, it's hard to get your numbers up. But you want me to play defense or hustle and block shots and grab all the rebounds to pass to Luka so him and Kyrie can shoot all the shots? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's your job. You're a power forward, right? You're a power forward, right? That's your
No, that's
job,
not
right?
But he's an offensive power forward, bro. He
That
wants
don't
some
sound
touches
like
too.
that don't sound like an LA guy, man.
That don't sound fun to me. That don't sound fun to me. You want me to grab all the rebounds, defend, and then give you the ball and just let you score all the points. I can score too. Let me get some touches.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I just credit
You
that
know, it's the
sounded
same
like
thing.
an
It's the
excuse
same thing with.
now.
So all right. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. You saying?
Sounded like an
Are you saying?
excuse
Listen.
now.
Are you saying DeAndre Ayton? Listen. Are you saying DeAndre Ayton is trash? Because he going through the same thing in Phoenix, bro. They want him to hustle and play defense and grab all the rebounds and pass the ball to Kevin Durant, Booker, and them, so they
That's
can
the
get all the
job
shots.
of a
And he
center,
don't get no
bro.
touch. No, that's not. He's a number one pick, bro. That's not
Bro,
the
that's the
the
job
job
of a
he
center,
feels. He
man.
wants the ball too,
That's the
bro.
job of a center, man.
I'm not fit to argue with you, bro. You got all these
Bro, that's the
labels on
job of
people.
a
He
center,
plays
man.
shooting guard. He plays point guard, bro. The shot,
Hell no.
DeAndre Ayton is a number one pick, overall
That's the
pick. He wants
job
to
of a
score too,
center,
bro.
man.
Can DeAndre
That's the
Ayton
job
score?
of a
Yes or
center,
no?
man.
Answer the question, bro.
That's
You
the
keep saying the
job of
same
a
thing.
center, man.
Can
Because that's
Anthony,
the job of a
bro?
center,
Can
man.
DeAndre? Oh, so centers can't score then? That's not their job. Centers don't score. That's what you're telling me.
A
Do
center
centers
is
score?
supposed to
Yes or no?
rebound.
So he's not supposed to
He
score.
score and rebound.
So
So
why
why
do
you
you
okay? He
And
why,
scored
rebound.
and rebound,
Put
right?
back.
So why don't give? So why
Score,
you don't give him the ball then
rebound,
on
put
offense so he
back.
can score? So
Score,
why not give
rebound,
him
put
the?
back.
Man, you come on, bro. You a troll, bro.
Man,
Bro,
I'm
you
a
just saying the
troll.
same
I'm
stuff,
a
bro.
troll
You a
because
troll,
I'm
bro.
asking
I'm
the
asking
center
you
to
a question and you
rebound.
keep saying the
I'm
same.
a troll
No,
because
you
I'm
just said,
asking the center to
bro. You
rebound.
just said, bro. You just said they do both, right? They score and rebound, right? Ain't that what you said, bro? See, niggas don't like to get cooked on here when they say stuff. They don't stand
I'm
on
asking the
their
center to
statement.
rebound. I'm a troll.
What
You right.
about scoring
I'm
though?
asking the
What about scoring? You just said centers do both. They score
rebound.
and rebound. You said score and rebound though, right?
Yeah, score and
Okay, so
rebound.
why you only want him rebounding and defending but not scoring?
He can't put it back in.
Bro. Okay, and that's why I'm not gonna hustle on defense. That's why. Cause niggas like you. That's exactly why I'm not gonna hustle on defense to give all my energy trying to guard up and grab all these rebounds and defend the paint so you could come down here and jack up all these shots, bro, and think it's cool and funny, homie. Talk
Okay,
about
so
get
you
yours
gonna
off the
be
glass.
selling
That's
Girl
why I'm
Scout
not
cookies
gonna
in a
hustle.
couple of years. Okay,
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna hustle because of niggas like you.
okay. You gonna be selling
Hey,
Girl
you heard
Scout
me,
cookies in a little
DJ. You
bit.
heard me, bro. This nigga telling the first a number one overall pick to get his off the glass. Are you serious?
You a
Come on,
center.
bro. Get up out of here, bro.
You a
Wait, he said
center.
what happened?
You a
This nigga is telling the number one overall pick, homie, he got to get his off the glass. Like I can't come down and pass it to you. I want you to defend, to guard the paint, to grab all the rebounds, but get yours off the glass offensively. I'm not passing you the rock, and
We
he
told
think that's cool.
at first we told the same thing to Shaq. At first we
Come
told
on,
the
bro.
same
You
thing to
gotta
Shaq.
stop with that, bro.
At first we told the same thing to Shaq in my line with the
You're
Magic.
lying.
At first
You're
we
lying. They
told the
never told
same thing
Shaq
to
to just
Shaq.
get his off the glass,
At
bro.
first
They
we told the
was
same
throwing
thing to
when
Shaq.
Shaq put his hand up, they throwing that ball to Shaq, bro. Stop it.
At first we told the same thing to Shaq. At first we did.
Hey, it's
Until
all good,
he
bro.
No,
started
number
demanding
one.
the
If
ball.
you a number one draft pick, bro, you going especially on a sucky team. You know
Come
what I mean?
on,
Because that's
bro.
most of the time that's where you going. You gonna get the ball.
This nigga's the fourth option now, bro, and the first overall pick. And you don't think he got a problem with that? Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. That's why he wanted out. That's why he wasn't giving
Then
effort,
why
bro.
sign the big contract? Then why sign the big contract when you could have walked and went to whatever team you wanted to? But no,
Bro,
you
what you
decided to just
mean? He
stay there
signed it,
and bitch.
sir.
But you
See, this is
decided
where
to stay there
this is
and
no,
cherry.
no, no, no.
You
See, this
decided
is
to
where
stay
people have
there,
facts.
and you
People
could have
just
walked
talk, bro.
and you could have walked
Sir,
and went to whatever
sir,
team you wanted
you
to.
do know. Okay, watch this. I'm about to cook him. You do
He
know
tried
that
to
dude
walk.
signed. Listen, you do know that dude signed the deal in Indiana, right? And Phoenix matched it, right? You do know he was trying to get up out of there. He signed the max contract with the Indiana Pacers, bro, and Phoenix matched it, brought him back to Phoenix where
I
he
know
didn't
I
want to
know
be,
they
and
matched it.
said they was gonna trade him, bro. And now they talking about they want to keep him. So he did what he was supposed to do. Yes, I will sign this offer sheet. I'm getting up out of here. Phoenix didn't have to match it. If you don't want to get a number one overall pick the ball, you want to go with these guards, then let him walk. What you matching it for? To bring him back to be the fourth option so you can talk about it. Like, come on, bro.
And that's when you expose them. You
You
not
expose what?
exposing.
You expose what?
That's when you
That you brought
expose
somebody
them.
back to your team to give less effort because you don't want to let him go nowhere when you know you don't want to use him properly?
Yes, that's when you
That's exposing
expose
him?
them. That's when you
Okay.
expose them. Not
All
that's
right.
when you as a player expose them. They're not using me
He
right.
can't expose them, bro. All he can do is sign the tenure somewhere else. He can't make them not match it.
No, I say expose them through the
He's
media. You
already said that,
expose
bro. He's
them.
already said he want more touches.
No,
He don't want to be the third option. Now you made him the fourth option. He said he don't want to be the third option, so you brought in another person that's gonna take more shots from him and push him down to the fourth option.
he done
Like,
been
come on,
quiet.
bro.
He done been quiet after he signed that tenure. He done been quiet.
No, he
He done,
haven't, bro. No, he haven't. He
he
came
done
out
been
and
quiet.
told people through the media, through everybody, his own coaches, that's what they was getting into it for, bro. He wants more touches. That's known. This is not no, oh, we don't know that. No, he said it. I want to dominate. My name is, what his name is? He said, I cannot dominate. I cannot be dominating without getting the ball, bro. What you think that means? Pass me the rock.
And if he speak too much, then he'll be a locker room problem, right?
Exactly. Sometimes that ain't in people's
Hell,
character to just keep saying stuff,
KD
saying
is
stuff,
a
saying
locker
stuff.
room problem and a coach killer. So what would be the difference? What would be the difference?
Everybody's character ain't like that, bro. That's the thing. A lot of people, some people don't like to be a nuisance, bro. They don't like to be an issue. They just handle their business. Okay, I told them I want more touches. They don't want to give it to me. Okay, cool. I'm just going to run up and down the court. I'm getting my money anyway. I'm going to run up down the court. If I get the ball, I'm going to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. Like, I'm stuck in this contract. What can I do? So what you want me to do? Bring problems to the locker room or just have a gloom around the organization so they can sully my name?
Because it's never going to fall back on the organization. It's going to fall. They're going to try to put it on the player before they put it on the organization.
Absolutely. Like they doing Tristan Woods right now. Because you can't tell me that he didn't want to be over there. I'm an offensive guy, bro. Why does this dude keep dribbling? He's the damn European James Harden. He want to shoot 20, he want to dribble 28 times, bro, and then shoot a step back three, and then want me to grab the board.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then pass it back to him.
And then pass it back to him or Kyrie, so Kyrie can do his and one mixtape, you know what I'm saying, debut.
And again, on top of that, and they losing. It's not like they doing that and winning.
And it's not affecting no winning. And when I'm sitting up watching a guy named LeBron James get everybody involved, make everybody better, he will eat with me, bro. He gonna make sure I get the ball. That's the kind of player I want to play with. Like, come on, bro. They say he passed too much.
Yeah, the media been trying to kill him over that. So I mean that.
No, I'm just saying when you a big guy
you
and
can't
you
never
looking
look
at
at
that.
them the same.
No, I'm saying when you a big guy and you looking at it, you like, shit, I would want to play with a superstar that they say passed too much.
Yeah, who has in the chat there? What's going on?
But literally as a big man.
My bad, my neighbor got the music going. I'm walking to the gas station.
But literally as a center, he doesn't rebound enough for that argument in my hindsight. I never looked at him as rebounding enough for me in that hindsight. And that's been my eye test of him. So as far as rebounding and putting back, yes, that's been my eye test on him. And until somebody proved me wrong about him, and you will have to give me dead numbers on him because I still feel they overpaid for him. That he doesn't rebound enough. He doesn't put back enough. He doesn't hustle enough. So if you want the ball on the offensive side, but you don't hustle enough. So you want the offensive side, but you don't hustle enough. That's my eye test of him. And I'm gonna stand 10 toes on my opinion about him until you show me numbers that's gonna change my test of him. Change my eye test of him, of what I seen of him in games, then we can talk. Until then, no, I'm standing 10 toes deep because I've watched games with him.
Whew, it's
But
quiet.
but as far as the Lakers, I still say if they're gonna keep the roster spot open, get Wood, close the case. As far as who else they gonna get, from what y'all saying, they're gonna keep a center spot open. So the conversation overall that we're having is mute because they're gonna get another power forward and leave the center spot open. So I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen though. What I think gonna happen. I think he's gonna threaten the league. He's gonna be close to signing with the Lakers, and everybody's gonna see it. Then some team is gonna jump out there just to hate on the Lakers and offer him $8 to $10 million, bro, just to stop him
Good.
from
Then
going
we'll
to the
go.
Lakers.
Then we'll just get double T and be happy.
Exactly. That's
Problem
when you
solved.
pivot. That's when you pivot to TT or JaVale. But you can't make a move until you see what happened to him.
Who
That's all I'm
called him
saying.
TT, bro? Who called him named TT? That sounds
Uh,
like
j-
a
Well,
no,
LeBron
That's
that,
called
his
him
name, bro.
Bron.
His name
LeBron.
TT,
yeah,
bro.
No. LeBron
yeah,
called him.
boy.
LeBron called him
that,
Double T.
yeah,
Yeah, double T.
Okay, can we just
that
say
is his
double T, please?
nickname. Yeah, that is his
TT.
nickname.
LeBron
Okay.
calls him Double T.
Well, double T is a good. I don't know about TT. Out here. Talking about TT, come
No,
here. Sound like you're
yeah,
talking to your cousin to come here. What the hell?
no, that is his nickname. They've been calling him that since Cleveland. Real talk.
What I don't want
Real
to know what
talk.
he's talking
LeBron
about.
calls him Double T.
He can go right back to ESPN.
I mean, he he, he
But I'm
feels
personally,
a hole.
I'm personally getting Bismack Biyombo though before Tristan Thompson and JaVale McGee. He can play more recent, more minutes. He's a shot blocker. He's a live threat.
I mean, either
Yeah,
one of them feels a hole for real. I mean, the
true
games are
that.
similar. Either one of them feels a hole.
No, Tristan Thompson not a rim protector though, and he's not a
So
live
what?
threat.
So what happened with Bobo? Bobo's gonna get signed somewhere else.
They said
Bobo signing with the
Phoenix.
Suns.
They
He
said
gonna sign?
Phoenix.
Damn.
So
And he gonna
Phoenix
get
it
run
is.
with them too.
Mm.
Yeah, because they ain't got no bench.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, we gonna have Christian Wood. He like 6'9", right? The same as Bam
6'9",
Adebayo.
6'9", 215.
Yeah, the same as Bam Adebayo out here. We gonna be running. What the Miami Heat do? They gonna put the center at. He's 6'9" too. Bam is 6'9" too. So if we do that and we go play, some of these teams that have a big center, bruiser, you know, we might get eaten up out there. That's why it's kind of bad to have a
Ooh,
6'9" center for me.
let's not say all these centers. Let's just name them. When we play Jokic or Embiid, because them the only two centers that can eat them up.
Yeah. You're right. Jokic and Embiid. That's it. That's the only centers
Giannis.
we got.
Giannis is a power forward.
Yeah, he's not a center. So that's why the Miami Heat got beat.
Shit, LeBron James way more than Giannis do.
Yeah, but shoot, you know what I'm saying? That's why the Miami Heat got beat up because they don't have a center. That's their
Yeah,
problem.
but
They think they was
but
up.
they went out and got Brian, who we let go
But think
for
about
Yeah,
this
Lovely.
though.
bro, you
But
think
think
Brian
about
gonna
this
do
though.
something over
But
there?
think about this though. Jokic wasn't killing Miami in the paint like he was killing us. Why? Because he had to also work on defense guarding Adebayo. That's the whole thing. He wasn't just sitting in the paint, not guarding nobody, saving all his energy for offense. He actually had to guard them guys, bro. They run a lot of pick and rolls, and they was bringing him out the paint, making him move around, bro. So he didn't dominate that series like he did against us. That's what I'm saying. You got to make them work. And they had Bam Adebayo and Kevin Love out there, bro. But Kevin Love can stretch the floor, so he had to pay attention to him.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me that Christian Wood's defense ain't better than Kevin Love's.
Hey, but guess what? If let's say we go get Bobo, right? Bobo, he gonna do. You know what I'm saying
Bobo
he
is
can stretch the
gone, bro.
floor.
He signed with
Yeah,
the Suns. He's gone. He's off the
he
table.
gone. I okay. Never know.
And the other little dude signed with Philly. Mo signed with Philly, so everybody pretty much gone.
And they said it was only 3 teams that was looking at him, but it was Miami, the Lakers, Philly. And since Philly signed Mo Bamba, I don't see him going to Miami. If you're talking about character issues and hustle, that's the wrong organization to be going to, because Pat Riley and Spo ain't gonna deal with none of that. So I don't see him going to Miami. So that leaves us.
No, Miami got Bryant. Miami signed Bryant, who was with Thomas Bryant, who
Thomas
was with
Bryant, I
us
know they signed
last.
him yet, but I'm saying they said that was the 3 teams on his list.
Yeah,
76ers,
so
the Heat, and us. And once Mobama go there, I don't see him. I don't see Pat Riley and them on him, on Christian Wood, especially not for no 8, 9 million, 10 million. But they don't deal with none of them character issues. Look at all the players they got. None of them got character issues. They don't deal with that over there.
nah, Pat don't play that. That's the one thing I do give the Godfather. He don't play that.
How y'all like our summer league players?
I like how after the first game they
Mm-hmm.
started catching on to the speed of the game quickly.
Yeah.
The guy from Missouri caught was the first one to catch on, but after that everybody caught on very quickly.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And huh?
I just asked, were you okay? Go ahead, keep talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm more concerned about the center from Florida though. I don't know if he's gonna I don't know if he's gonna add on weight quick enough and contribute
Yeah. I
this
mean,
this season.
He'll be on the
yeah.
roster next year. I don't think he's ready.
No, not now, but next year he's gonna be in the roster. But I think he might go to the G League. Him and Lewis might go to the G League. Maybe even Hood. You know what I'm saying? And go do their thing over there in the G League. And then once they see that, you know what I'm saying, they over there balling, then they might, send them back to the Lakers to put them on the roster. Because that's where I think Lewis needs to go. The center you just said needs to go. They need to go to the G League and, for a year. Because he
Yeah,
good now in the summer league.
don't have too much high hopes for these rookies that we just signed, bro. That
No,
we brought in,
I
because
know.
those plans is for after LeBron and after AD. I think that's a part of the future. I don't think they're gonna get much playing time with this roster we got right now. We got a lot of talent, bro, and we still should be I think in win now mode. So I don't think we got time to be developing players right now.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, if y'all seen LeBron James's story, he put like saying like all the new players that we got and Max Christie and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? He put at the top of it, he put like a little it was like a little emoji. It was like a little
Hourglass.
sand, yeah, hourglass thing. So for me, I think like he was like time is ticking for him. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta grow up and they gotta, you know what I'm saying, do their thing before he retire. That's what I think he trying to say to the fans, to the pitcher. But I don't know. I mean, I like our point guard, but I mean, he good, but he remind me of a little D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? He got attacking him, but he don't really, you know what I'm saying, cross people over. He just, screen, go to one side, attack that lane, screen the left side, attack that lane. He don't really, you know what I'm saying, move around like, he don't really ISO nobody like that. But we'll see what's up with that. But hey, man, Max Christie, that man gonna take somebody's spot. Rotation, man. Telling you right now. I'm taking somebody's rotation.
Max Christie is playing high school ball with middle schoolers right now. I think and I like that because again it is giving him confidence. You know what I'm saying, and you can tell the way that he's playing now. You can tell that there's a bit of confidence that we didn't see last year. So he definitely surprised me in that with the confidence. But
Hey,
again, we'll
I
see
got
what
you.
happens when he gets with it when or if he gets a chance to play with the big dogs, if he still has that, what I'm saying, does he choke up or is he going to play like he's playing right now in summer league?
Hey, let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big Matt Christie fan, you know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna be a really good player for us if we do keep him, you know what I'm saying, if we don't trade him away. But I've seen his confidence since we drafted him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's our coach, right? You saying our coach. You know what I'm saying? Matt Christie said in his exit interview that he was that you know what I'm saying that he said he was ready to play in the playoffs, but the coach didn't play him. You know what I'm saying? So that's not on him. You know what I'm saying? He been ready from a long time ago. It's just that our coach didn't play him, and now you see that.
No, I
You know what I'm saying?
disagree.
He's ready. You
No, I
disagree? Okay.
disagree. Oh
All right.
no, his
Okay.
confidence was shot,
When?
and on top of the confidence not being there, he was he was not there mentally. Lack of confidence and mentally, he was not there. He was not there.
So how you gonna say that he's lack of confidence, right? When you play the regular season, when you have Westbrook, and then after that, when you go get D'Lo and all these players, you want to sit him down, and then you don't play him no more. So how is that lack of confidence? That's not. You just
No,
not playing
no.
him.
When it came to him shooting he was shooting scared, and when it came to him playing defense, it was a lack thereof.
Mm. I might have to go back and watch some of those clips you're talking
Please
about,
do,
but I
please
will. I will.
do.
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see what's up. But maybe I don't know. But hey, man, I think he's gonna take some of my rotation spot, man. He might, but I don't know because Cam Reddish is a bucket. You know what I'm saying? He's a bucket. So I don't know what coach gonna do with that, but he
Yeah,
might put Cam. What's up?
no, go ahead.
He might put Cam at the three and then have Reeves and Max Christie at the two.
Yeah,
Cause Cam like 6'8", right?
yeah, Cam is 6'8".
Yeah, so he might put Cam at the three then.
You,
Yeah.
you know what I think with Christie last year, especially last year, he
Mm-hmm.
when I say confidence, you could tell when a player is not knowing what they're doing and they're hesitant in making
Mm-hmm.
the proper decision, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's attacking the basket or, you know what I'm saying, pulling up for the shot. And he was doing a whole when he was on the court, you could tell that he was having those hesitations. And that comes with confidence. When you're confident, okay, when I get the ball, I'm gonna do this, and it's a quick reaction, you do it. You know what I'm saying? It goes the flow of the game, you know what I'm saying, it stays the same. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying, it passed the ball and then, a whole another tempo change because another player has the ball. And that's what was happening with Max Christie. He was hesitant. And I think again, the way that he's playing in summer league, you don't see that hesitation. He's knowing what, you know what I'm saying, he's making the decision, he's knowing what he's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, and he's seeing some success in that, you know what I'm saying, at this level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
We'll
like
see.
him though.
We'll see what he does. I mean, Max
Okay,
Christie is.
DJ.
What's happening with you, man? What's going on, man? But yeah, Max Christie, I heard you've been balling. Like I said, I haven't seen the last two games, man. I've seen the first one and I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
impressed. But the last two, from what I've been hearing, is that fool has been balling the last two games. So I'm gonna be covering the game tomorrow. It starts at 1 o'clock
Ah, dang,
p.m.
DJ.
Cali time. I'm covering it because I want to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
I will be live during that game because I want to see what all this hype is about with Max Christie.
hey,
Okay.
man, he been balling, man. He been balling. The last two games, not the first game, but the last two games he had, he been
Hmm.
balling. Yeah,
He looked like
I
a
think,
second-year player now.
yeah,
Okay.
sure do,
So
man.
maybe
Feel
he
like
got
a
all the
second.
maybe he got all the jitters out then from that first game.
Yeah, hey, he's you know what I'm saying. He's talking more on the court. You know what I'm saying. He's not quiet. He's talking more, and he's
Yeah.
being more of a leader.
And I'll say this too. I think Hood Shafino is not the Max Christie level, but he's starting to do the same thing. Like I think his first game, he was very hesitant. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, this past game, you can start to see that he's starting to get what he's supposed to be doing out there, and he's starting to, you know what I'm saying, he's starting to catch on. So I'm not saying he's on the level of where Max Christie is, but he's starting to gain his confidence. And I believe that even though his shot hasn't been the best, you know what I'm saying, up to this point, I think eventually the shot will come. Because the rest of his game, I like his ball handling skills. You know what I'm saying? He's dishing it. You know what I'm saying? He does turn it over a little bit, but I think again I think it's just having him get out there and get that repetition. He'll get the speed too. You know, Hood Shafino.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, y'all make sure y'all come back tomorrow, man, when I'm live for the game, man. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about all this, but I do gotta shut it down. Y'all can stay up here, but I do gotta shut it down. Y'all can stay backstage and keep talking, but I gotta shut it down. Because I gotta go to sleep. Your brother gotta wake. I gotta wake up in 2 hours, bro, to go to work.
Yeah, you work
Go
night
get some
shift,
rest,
right, D?
man.
Yeah. So I gotta wake up in 2 hours. But hey, I appreciate y'all coming on, man, showing some love. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you new, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can stay backstage, man. But I'm about to go ahead and end it. So I gotta get off. But I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk.
Yeah, I would like to stay backstage and chop it up with you all because I barely get to talk to real Lakers fans. A lot of people don't talk Lakers in New Orleans, so
All right, that was a week.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we could do that. I'm down with that.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
All right,
I
man.